Hello? Hello? All right, it's working. Well, we got cut off. I don't know what happened. And now this is in slow motion, which is always amazing. We love that. It got cut off. I don't know. I didn't think it would close like that, but there was no way to resume it, so we had to start a new one. We had to start a new one, and now this one's choppy. Sad. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. Well, as long as it's working, it is what it is. And Chris H coming through, popping the cherry. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Chris H coming through, popping the cherry. And doing so in a way that makes sense. Chris H coming through, popping the cherry. Let's hit that like button, guys. If you can. The previous stream got cut off. I didn't think it would terminate. It said it terminated it, so there was no way to resume. Terrible. But, you know, it is time to consume. That I know. Oh, hell, these are salty as shit. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to consume. This is the $3 meal. I'm not even joking. Large fry, 2 McChickens, and the water, $3. You can't beat it. You really can't beat it, bro. Two McChickens and the large fry for $3. I mean, you just can't beat that. You just can't beat that. This is the part of the weight loss journey here. This is a part of the weight loss journey here, bro. We're losing weight, okay? Hello? Guys, is this working or not? Usually this is a dead zone, so. Was it working earlier? We didn't have any connection problems? Well, I went into another app and it closed that one. So there was no way to resume it. So we had to start a new one with all the graphics and all of that fancy stuff. But I'm really surprised that it worked because usually this is a dead zone. Usually this is a dead zone. Hey there, mister. Guys, how's the frame rate? It looks like total trash. How's the frame rate? It looks like it's at 15 frames. It shouldn't be at 15 frames. I don't understand, bro. It shouldn't be at 15 frames, but it looks like it's at 15 frames. But let me know what you're seeing. You look bad? No, it's the camera that does this HDR stuff. I don't look bad. Guys, how's this frame rate? What the fuck? Is it real? Oh my god, bro. What is so fun? What is so funny, bro? That I shield Starfield? Dude, I'm gonna start banning Starfield haters. I'm gonna start banning Starfield haters. Okay? If they can't put their thinking cap, if they can't put their thinking cap on for at least 15 seconds, then we're just gonna ban them. You know? I mean, it's so stupid. Go back to fucking 4chan with that shit. Fucking Doomer Andy shit, dude. Like, no, we're not doing it. Not for Starfield, not at least until June 11th. We'll understand more about the game. I mean, you guys would really rather play Ass Creed Merge? No one wants to play Ass Creed Merge, bro. But you would probably rather buy that for $70, regurgitated slop. Guys, this is the $3 meal. Two McChickens, large fry, large water for $3. I mean, you just can't beat that. Oh, but Michael, it's poison. Well, who cares, you know? There's people that smoke cigarettes every day. I don't know. Yet it tells them on the carton, like, bro, this causes cancer, you know? But they do it anyway, so it's like, well, it is what it is. Hello? Guys, hit that like button. Only 28 likes? $28 likes? Guys, I have Oblivion. All we have to do is reinstall it on the Xbox Series X. What is so funny? What is so funny about this? Hello? Holy shit, who's coming through? Oh, Gary from the vault. Hell, I can't read that. It doesn't play. God damn it. What the hell is going on? Why is this disconnecting? Todd Howard, Oblivion remake right about... No, we don't need Oblivion remake, bro. You guys want these remakes and they're soulless. Is it working? Gary from the vault coming through the tent. Hell yeah, brother. Because you know what? Hello? Imagine not liking Starfield from the makers of Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim, yet you show Breath of the Wild. You know, Breath of the Wild is a blatant Skyrim ripoff. But you guys can't, be bothered to give Starfield any attention because, well, that's Xbox slop. That's on welfare pass. Yeah, well, maybe you need to stop consuming slop. And I bought it too, but not. We had to cover it. So, hello? Hello? Why are there bugs coming over here? Get get off. Hello? Hello? Oh! Shit, as fuck. You want to know how I got these scars? I told your mother I said hi. And awfully quiet in here tonight. What happened? Unreal. Chris H coming through. Gary from the Bowl. That's about it. Well, at least hit that like button. This shit is dry, bro. Dude, try eating fries alone. With no sauce, this shit dry as fuck, bro. Who let that simpleton out of the asylum? Like, people thought I came up with that because obviously they didn't play Red Dead 2. It's like the only thing he says in the game. Just press the circle button, he'll roast people, and he'll just say, "Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?" You know, it's just all he says over and over again. Like, they got like 5 lines in the whole game. You know, unbelievable. No, that's why Fallout Starfield has like how many lines? 250,000 lines of dialogue. You can't beat that. This shit dry, bro. We're losing viewers. Oh my god, bro. Well, I have to eat. I'm sorry. But I don't have to, but like, you know, this is a part of the weight loss journey. It's a part of the weight loss journey. What you want me to tell you, huh? Well, we did good earlier. The Starfield stream had about 300 people the whole time. Yeah, that's above average. So, you know, whoever shared it, fantastic. If not, you know, we can thank the algorithm. But I know there's a Starfield fan base out there. It isn't very big, but they are eagering more information and gameplay. So. And, you know, I'm genuinely hyped, at least for June 11th, and then we'll go from there. I told you guys, I said, you know, June 11th is going to be a massive day, not only for that game, but for Xbox as well. And if the game, you know, they pull the curtain back and they show it off and it looks underwhelming, then, you know, we'll put it on the back burner again. But the current word on the street is that they got some help from the Doom Eternal guys. So, I mean, that could be pretty interesting. If that's true, I don't know if it is. Maybe not. Like, they just got some help earlier this year from the Doom Eternal guys for combat and stuff. And it's like, well, you know, I didn't like Doom Eternal, but the combat was fluid, so. The monsters were like Furbies in the fucking new Doom Eternal. In the new Doom Eternal game, you're fucking like Furbies, and they're too cute. It's like, what is this? This is a baby's game. You know, it's not, you know, metalheads and hell and torture and, you know, Satan worshiping and shit like that. No, none of that. It's like fucking Fortnite version of fucking Doom. Luis Hernandez coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. That's coming through in a way that makes sense. Luis Hernandez. Luis Hernandez coming through in a way that makes sense. Unreal. The person's not listening. We gotta lose weight. Oh my god, bro. That was too much food. There's more in there. Hello? 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 Huh. Hey there, mister. My name's Arthur Morgan. Arthur! Someone just came through. Bald lesbian coming through. Todd Howard said pop was yummy, so I started consuming. No, don't consume. Hit the treadmill. We gotta hit the treadmill. So, hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Trash Compactor 9000. Trash Compactor 9000. Bye. Can you see me? Shut your bitch ass up. Talking about, dude? Can we fix the lag? Oh my god, it's at 15 frames. You can't even do the wide angle? Okay. It's officially trash. You can't even... What the fuck? You can't even do the wide angle, bro. Look at this frame rate, bro. The hell is this trash? Oh, it's because our connection's garbage. We gotta get out of here. Connection's trash. Connection's trash, bro. As far as it's even running. Look at it. Trash connection? Well, when there's no... Whatever, dude. Hello? Why are there so many viewers now? Why do we almost have 200 viewers in here? What the fuck, dude? Wow, this frame rate is unbearable, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting sick looking at it. Wow. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Guys, it's not letting me do anything. What the fuck? Hello? Oh my god, bro. Bro, this is bad. What the fuck? Bro, this shit's at like fucking 5 frames, dude. Well, as long as the audio's good, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But it won't let me switch to the wide camera. And I'm not sure what's going on with that. Why do... It just said 144 people, now it's down to 102. That is a bunch of baloney, dude. There was not 140-something people in here. Let's go to a better connection area. Guys, one in the chat if we're live. Can't tell. This shit's even working. I want to see if this can get better frame rate here. Oh. Guys, stream from your phone and see if you can get this low frame rate problem. It's annoying as fuck, dude. Guys, is it working or not? Like, I know it's lagging, but like, is it working? You know, as long as it's working, that's fine. There's not much to see anyway. Okay, it's working. So it's not cutting out. Well, I'm getting out of the dead zone. This is a dead zone area. This is a dead zone area, so we're going to leave the dead zone and maybe the frame rate will fix itself. I don't think it will, but we'll see. We shall see. Hey there, mister. It's working, just low frames. Well, that's probably why it's low frames, because the connection's so trash. But we're going to go to a non-dead zone here and see how it behaves. What the fuck's this car doing? Creeping, dude. Like, imagine creeping. Holy shit, bro. Like, bro. The guy's going like 2 miles an hour. Like, what an idiot. Oh my god. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Yeah, we're in the dead zone. Or the dead zone. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Let's see if we can boost the frame rate here. No, it's not working. Oh my god, bro. It won't even load the thing. Holy shit. Your mother says hi? Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet. Oh, gee williker. Really wish the other one didn't close, but, you know, I'm not going to press that button now that I know that it does that. I didn't think it did that. Pretty sure I tested that out before and it didn't immediately terminate it, but whatever. I'll have to do some more testing. It shouldn't fucking end the stream like that, bro. That's unbelievable. Trash. Oh, come on, Jerry. You think I'm that naive? You know? I don't give two shits if you believe me. What the fuck? Well, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Jerry Lawler. How you doing? Dude, at one point, I'm not saying go watch it because it's fucking cringe. I haven't watched it in years. All the way through, anyway. But at one point, I literally tell Jerry Lawler, that's bullshit. Like, dude, holy fuck. Like, I straight up told Jerry Lawler that's bullshit. Like, damn, he should apologize, man. That would have been fucking content. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Him and his butt buddy. His bald butt buddy. You watch it all the time? Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. It's almost got 1 million views, so we're getting closer to that. So it only makes Jerry Lawler look like $1 million. I'm not taking it down. Like, why would I? People respect Jerry Lawler more because of it. So if anything, it's like it's a positive. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Hey there, mister. How you doing? Write it up. I don't even know who that guy is. He's always with him, though, so... some comic stuff or something. I don't know, wrestling comic stuff. Guys, the frame rate is not fixing itself. Oh my god, bro. What other wrestlers have you met? I met plenty of people. But I met your mother last night, and she told me that she was really blown away. Let's just put it that way. She was really blown away. Oh, this frame, look at that. Is the quality good, though? Look at this quality. Is it good? Look at that quality. It's the frame rate that's trash. How do we fix this? There's no fixing it. It's a glitch. Guys, I found a brand new bug. Because it won't even let me... Oh, wow. Now we're talking. Oh, man. It's like a stop motion film, dude. Holy fuck. This is art. Switch. The frame rate is okay. Band. Guys, I'm looking at the screen right now. The frame rate's not okay. Band. Unreal. I can't. I don't think there's a way to fix it unless we restart. And I really don't want to fucking do that. Actually, there might be a way to resume this, but I don't want to try and, because it's just a pain in the ass, and we've already, ate up all of our notifications for the day. You only get 3, so you only get 3 notifications. Better than Zelda? Well, it might be better on your end than what I'm seeing. Maybe it is. Maybe it's actually better on your end. I don't know. But what I'm seeing is actually... I couldn't watch that. I'm just going to be dead ass like that. That's insanely bad. But maybe it'll get better up here. We got to get away from these dead zones, bro. I swear. Internet's trash here. It's total garbage. Absolute trash. It was garbage on Hollywood Boulevard too, unless you had the super expensive setup out. I was dropping fucking frames on that too. It's like, dude, it's Hollywood Boulevard. How is there no service? Like, fucking shit's fucking garbage. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Hey there, mister. How you doing? The quality is bad. Cool. Tell me something I didn't know. Why don't you tell your mother I said hi? You apparently own 5. Are you the guy that owns 5 bars?
It's fucking fake news, dude. I own 5 bars, Michael. Yeah, I don't think the frame rate's gonna fix itself. And we have more viewers in here when the frame rate's trash. Like, you tell me how that makes sense. That doesn't make any sense. There's not 140 people in here. Someone's botting the stream, bro. There ain't no way there's 140 people in here. Only 67 likes. And the frame rate's total trash. Like, why would they stick around? Because it isn't, unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna fix itself. Unless you got a dead chat. It's a lot. I don't know. I don't believe it is, dude. Start banning. If they're making shit up, start banning. Sad. Just go fucking. Flip book frame rate, yeah. Flip book frame rate. Let's ban that guy. That's obviously an alt. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Fucking hell, dude. I think we ate too much, I'm not gonna lie. I think we were a little overboard there. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Hey there. How you doing? Cool. Let's start banning people that are gonna talk about technical issues. It's the same people that are gonna say, for Starfield's trash. Like, no one cares, dude. It's probably an alt anyway. It has to be. I mean, no one new would come in here. Very seldom is that the case. So, we're gonna have to just, after that meal, I mean, we're gonna have to walk out here pretty hard. I was gonna do one lap, but it's too soon after we ate the food. What the fuck? Hey there, mister. How you doing? I mean, we could try and resume it, but it cut off. There's a big chance that it will cut off. I can try and resume it, though. I can try and resume. Because I think it's a bug. I'm not sure. That mixed chicken deal is great. I mean, yeah, that's the only reason why I got it. Well, we're going to try and restart this. We're going to try and restart this to see if it can fix the frame rate. I don't know what's going on, bro. If we can't restart it, we'll come back with another new one, I guess. A lot of technical problems tonight because I hit the wrong button. One wrong button and it's a total disaster. So. All right, we're going to try and restart here and then hopefully come back. We'll see what happens. How do I do that? Give me 1 second. All right, I'm going to close the app. Yeah, and it did fix itself. It just fixed itself. Look at this. Yep, it just fixed itself. Holy shit, bro. They didn't fix it. We're gonna ban you, dude. Like if you're not gonna say something, it's gonna ban you, bro. Oh. Yeah, it's fixed. It's fixed. I knew it was a bug, bro. I knew it was a bug. Moved on from moved on from Zelda. What do you want me to do? Play it more? Dude, the game fell off pretty fast. How many viewers does it have on Twitch? How many viewers does it have on Twitch? Zelda. I'm gonna say 100K, but maybe less than that actually. I'm gonna say 85,000 viewers. It might be down to that level already. 300K, really? Well, that's because it's only because there's big streamers playing it. It's probably like XQC or some shit. Did XQC play it yet? Or does he not play those games? I thought he played like everything. I thought he played like everything. Well, Starfield's gonna be better, bro. I know they're totally different games, but Zelda's only gonna last you maybe a week or two. Even if you're a diehard fan, Starfield's gonna be lasting months. You got 1,000 planets, bro. I mean, 1,000 planets, dude. So that's just, that's not even. I mean, I can't even fathom it, dude. Really can't actually. To be honest, now that I think about it, it's like, wow, holy shit. No, we'll revisit the Callisto Protocol when the DLC comes out. Zelda will be talked about forever. Yeah, if you're in the Nintendo fan club. If you're in the Nintendo fan club, sure, but if you're not in that bubble, I don't really see it lasting too much longer. It's like if you're not creative, that game isn't going to do much for you, I would argue. So I would say that if you're not creative, I'm not sure the game's going to really do too much for you. Harley Davidson, yeah. If you're not creative, I don't know if there's really that much there for you. It's kind of the same game on repeat. But that's what they want, so that's what the fanboys want. I'm gonna go see your mother. Tell her I said hi. Damn. Oh. Man, you guys can't even communicate in here. Unreal. Okay, we're gonna ban this guy. He doesn't even come through anymore, and that's a telling sign. He used to come through so hard. He can't come through anymore. All these excuses, turning into a fake fan as we speak. So spamming. Jeez. Hello. Hello. Oh, I might as well just turn this off at this point. Geez, you guys can't handle it. No support in here tonight. No one chatting. No one liking the stream. Not doing nothing. I gotta keep walking though. I gotta burn off some of that trash. If we go home, I mean, just sit around like that ain't good. So let's ban this guy. Let's ban this fucking loser. Ban that guy. Another alt. Well, you guys were chatty earlier. So. Well, I had a good setup going. I had all those graphics on the screen. I thought it was pretty cool, but pressed the wrong button and then it fucked it all up. Not sure why. She don't love and it's so sad. I didn't ask for your personal diary, fuck off. And I wasn't talking to you. So we're gonna start, we're in band mode now, so. We're in band mode at that time. Troy Sports coming through, stepping up to the plate, baby. The leather jacket is returning. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why is this vibrating? Troy Sports coming through. Says the leather jacket is returning. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. They're pushing Mustafa Ali, Bronson Reed, what? Oh, Todd Howard, the way this guy treats his viewers. No, I treat my viewers very well. Well, my fans anyway. The viewers, if they don't support, I mean, what's the point of them watching? They're freeloading. You know? I mean, to be honest, it's like what Young Defiance says. It's like, you know, they're just leeching, freeloading. So it's like, maybe I'd rather have you not watch, you know? I mean, jeez. If you can't do anything, can't even hit the like button, then what are we doing? Unreal. Oh yeah, wrestling's on, yep. Wrestling's on. You don't treat me well then you can leave. I don't care. I'm not babysitting emotional feelings that you have. You shouldn't have any emotional feelings over the show. That's a parasocial relationship, dude, which isn't healthy. So go fuck yourself. I don't know you, you don't know me, so whatever, dude. Let's keep it that way. Oh, jeez. How are we going from 80 viewers to 100? Yeah, I don't know. Someone's botting the show, obviously. Because it makes no sense. Unless the connection's dropping in and out. Could be. Just ban it. Just get the shit out of here. Don't even react to it. That's what they want. Just ban the fuck out of it. I don't care, dude. Like, if they're gonna come back and say dumb shit, then go fuck off. Go harass someone else. I'd rather talk to 5 wholesome fans than 100 fucking 80, you know, whatever, however many trolls we have, which is like 85, 90% of the show. So I'd rather have this a smaller show and more wholesome than just a bunch of trash. Banned. The app is having issues. I don't know. Well, it certainly is having issues. Certainly is having issues, man. We put a lot of food into the system, I'll tell you. We put a lot of food into the system here. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have ate that much. That was a little overload, bro. That was a little crazy. Ugh. Shit. Yeah, this thing is jacked up, bro. I don't know what's going on. Horrible. Well, I'm gonna fall asleep. You guys didn't want the show tonight, which is obvious. So. Weird, because we pulled in 300 viewers for the Starfield stream, so. And the other night we did very fantastic on the Midnight Caller, but we went for 5 hours. But you guys came through hard, so yeah, we do appreciate that. We need Oblivion content. I mean, I can do another stream, but notifications aren't going out. I already used up 3 of them, so it probably wouldn't be worth it, because no one would be notified that it went live. Plus, I have yet to install it. So. When is the next gameplay stream? Well, those don't do well. The gameplay streams really don't do well. I mean, we did better on Midnight Caller the other night than we do the gameplay streams. So, plus this is more enjoyable for me. So, sit around and play these trash ass games. I mean, Oblivion obviously, but that's an old game. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? What did we think about the graphics earlier? Were you guys watching the first time we went live? I enjoy Midnight Caller. Got a good vibe to it. Well, that's what we like to hear. Why are you shilling Starfield? Because I can. Banned. Well, they banned you. Oh, gee williker. Is LeBron James on tonight, or is that tomorrow? Is LeBron James? Is LeBron James on tonight or tomorrow? Wednesday. Well, this guy said tomorrow. Doesn't even know what he's talking about. Yep. Wednesday, LeBron James. Man, I'm gonna fall asleep, man. We shouldn't have ate that much, bro. I'm not feeling too good. I mean, we're not sick, but bloated, bloated. Imagine chilling for Oblivion in 2023. Dude, you like fucking Green Day, a bunch of has-beens, Like, okay, buddy. Like, you probably went and paid $70 to see MCR. Actually, $270 to see them. The body needs to rest. No, we gotta move it. What are you talking about, dude? If we just sit here, we're gonna get fat. I already told you that's how it works. You're not listening. Typical. Well, then go play the old games, dude. Damn. Going to see Blink 182. That's great. Paid $300 for that. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Well, then get your mower out and cut it. They ain't gonna pay you, but get your mower out and cut the grass, dude. Whew, we gotta move the body, bro. Fuck. She don't love, and it's so sad. The ideal gamer physique is 300 pounds. Well, that's crazy. What the fuck? It's getting autistic out here. Imagine not playing Tears of the Kingdom. I did. We didn't have many viewers. I have more viewers with this than Tears of the Kingdom. We only had like, it didn't do well. I mean, I can play it again tonight, but there ain't gonna be notifications that go out. Let me see what time it is. Jeez, you got tickets for all these shows, but you can't support this show, huh? Sad. Can't be bothered to throw $5 every once in a while. I mean, gee williker. Everybody can buy these tickets for $250, $300. AEW's probably jacked up to $90, $100. I mean, unreal. Got to support these corporations, huh? These bands that sold out, you know. Unbelievable. Well, he's playing MTV Cribs in here. He's like, oh yeah, Michael, I got all these tickets, and I'm going to see this. I'm going to go see Marilyn Manson. You know, it's like, well, gee williker. We're so thin-skinned. Let's ban this guy. Man, these losers that are coming in here, they just can't. I mean, holy shit, I've never seen this before. Even on I watched DSP the other night, and it's like, wow. But you might have to be subscribed for a while to troll DSP. Pretty sure he's 2 steps ahead there. Guys, we're almost at 100 likes. Let's at least see if we can get there. 10 more likes. Well, everyone's a fake fan around here. I mean, these days, geez. Well, finally. I mean, I had to pull teeth to get that out of you. So sad. Unknown Muncher coming through. I'm a shill. There you go. That's what we want to hear. We want you to toe the line. And you are a shill. Unknown Muncher coming through. Lowball dono, probably. But, you know, it is what it is. At this point, something's better than nothing. So, the lowball Lonnie special. Wouldn't even give DSP. No, I just watched DSP to see how he handles the trolling. But I don't really troll when he's live, not that I've seen. What's funny is how people are naive to his bit. Like, they believe in that shit so much where it's like, dude, he's obviously fucking, he loves the attention. Like, but he pretends he doesn't. It's such a fucking, it's a great work because so many people buy into it, and it's like, wow, you guys are naive. Like, a bunch of high schoolers trolling this fucking 45-year-old. It's like, not really sure. But, you know, he's built something, I tell you. He bans everybody, that's why they don't troll. Not sure I understood that. I don't see any of you guys. I go into other streams to see if I can see if any of you guys troll other people and you don't. I started watching Lowball Lonnie because you mentioned him once. Love the videos where he shows the whole storage units full stuff. Yeah. You should watch the garage sale ones where he goes up. They're asking like $20 or something, and he's like, "Oh, I'll give you $5," and I'm like, "Damn!" Then he resells it for like $40 on eBay. Holy shit! Hello? Why doesn't this use the wide angle lens? That is unbelievable. Why are there two front-facing cameras? What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit, Luis Hernandez coming through so hard and so strong. He has a 24-hour rule where you can't chat. I see what you're doing. Your sarcasm. He doesn't have a 24... Oh, no, someone else had a crazier thing than that. The 24-hour thing doesn't work over here because they've already made the accounts way beforehand to, you know, jump over that hurdle. So you would have to set it back even further. It's the only way to do it. Luis Hernandez coming through nonetheless with a $10 super chat. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. The sun is setting, it certainly is. And that means they come out of the woodwork, don't they? You mentioned DSP and they get really worked out. They must be the same breed of trolls. Well, at least DSP is relevant. I'm not, so. It's one thing I can say. What's the worst thing I could say? Things are better off this way. So long and good night. So long and good night. Let's see if we run into a dead zone over here. Who's Frank Hassel? You guys watch weird people on the internet, dude. Who's Frank Hassel? Never heard of him. Quit name dropping people in here. Jesus Christ. We don't do that over here. Don't give anyone attention. Like, people fucking live off attention, dude. They feed off that shit. Stop name dropping anyone. I don't care who it is. Unless it's like fucking someone like super established like PewDiePie or something. But stop mentioning smaller people. Like, it's literally irrelevant to the discussion. I don't name drop anyone. I stopped doing that a long time ago because I was 2 steps ahead. I remember that one time I went to Twitch and I showed someone's stream on Twitch and then they all went over there and harassed, and it was fucking it was bad. Like, I didn't even say anything either. I was just like watching. This was like 3 years ago. In 2020, I believe. I don't remember when it was, but it was a long time ago. We went over to Twitch, and I was just like seeing what the landscape was over there, and because they were saying I had no content and all that shit. And I'm like, dude, everyone's doing nothing over here. They're literally copy and paste. Guys, how we doing on the connection? How we doing on the connection? Did you watch Wings and Boogie fight? Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. It was pretty one-sided. It was like Boogie didn't even try. Good connection? Okay. Well, we'll continue to push it to see where the cookie ultimately crumbles. Six more likes until we get 100 likes. Can we make it? There's 121 people in here supposedly, so see if we can hit that 100 mark. I mean, we don't have to, but well, everyone fell asleep in here early on tonight. I don't know. A lot of traffic too. Jeez. Unreal amount of traffic out here tonight. I mean, just unbelievable. Hey there, mister. You let that damn simpleton out of the asylum. Do you feel that Tears of the Kingdom is Game of the Year material? Well, if you're in the Nintendo bubble. If you're not in the Nintendo bubble, then I'm not sure. I'm not sure, bro. This is Running on Empty Food Review. Holy shit, Rip Boogie. Yeah, okay, dude. No input funnies here. How about you tell us about the new Zelda game? What are your thoughts 4 days later? When did it come out? Friday? Shit, that was only 2 days ago, 3 days ago. What are your thoughts on Zelda 2 or 3 days later? Did you even play it? Guys, we're 3 likes away. Well, input footage, he'll talk to me. You guys won't, so. Oh my God, why do these cars have to turn where I'm? Oh my God, bro. Zelda Game of the Year, what a joke. Yeah. One more like. Man, I gotta pull teeth for likes. Jesus Christ. Y'all are slacking. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Well, I'm telling you, Oblivion's better than Zelda. I mean, it's the same game, really. That's what I thought when I played it. I said, well, what's the difference between this and fucking Skyrim or something? Like, there's not much of a difference. It's like, yeah, you can create shit, but not much of a difference. Yeah, they're building shit. Dude, that's like not even, who cares? Lots of fake fans in here tonight. Well, try and clean it out. Good luck, though. It's nonstop. Zelda helped me sleep again. Why are these? Oh, we hit 100 likes. There we go. Holy shit. She don't love, and it's so sad. Brandon coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. I found a Resident Evil 4 remake a good game, but nothing too special. I doubt it. Not much better than original. What do you think? Well, yeah, I mean, well, right now there is no game of the year. Out of everything that's released, there is no game of the year. I mean, maybe in the Nintendo bubble, sure, Zelda, absolutely, within the Nintendo bubble. But right now, if you pull back and look at everything that's released, not sure there's been one good game. I mean, well, one great game, one remarkable game. I mean, there's decent releases, I guess, but it's all palatable crap. That's what it is. It's just like, hey, let's do the same thing that we've already done. It's like, where's the innovation? Where's like at least a new IP? I mean, yeah, Forspoken, but that was junk. I played that for about, 10 minutes. Horrible game. But you didn't need to play the game to actually, you didn't need to buy the game to play it, really. I mean, play the demo and do it like that. Only 4,000 people are playing the RE4 remake. Holy shit. Damn. Really? That's bad. Dude, the thing just came out like a month ago, 2 months ago. That's bad. That's horrible. Holy shit, only 4,000 people playing? Dude, Skyrim's gonna have big... not Skyrim, but... well, shit, Skyrim has more numbers than that. Probably Oblivion, too, maybe. I don't know. But Starfield's gonna have way higher numbers than that. Well, maybe not because it's on Game Pass, but... why would you buy it on Steam when you can get it on Game Pass for like $5? Let's ban this guy here. Um, who is playing Skyrim in 2023? I don't know, dude. It's like the games that come out today are trash, so there's no point in playing them. Like, dude, I mean, I'd rather play Oblivion than Skyrim, absolutely. Because it's been way longer since I played Oblivion. No one plays Oblivion, though. You hear about Skyrim, and I don't think any of the modders play Oblivion. It's like it's not that fucking dated. Now, Morrowind, that is really dated. I can't play that one. I have Morrowind. But, all right, we're having connection problems here. We are having connection problems here. Guys, are we live? Are we live? Hello? Okay. Yeah, it just tried to reset itself or something. I was playing Skyrim with mods before Tears of the Kingdom came out. Why do you need mods in Skyrim? Can't you, like, I mean, the vanilla version of Skyrim is actually doesn't have the base building, but they put that in Fallout 4. And then obviously in Starfield you'll be able to make your own ship and all that. They already showed some of that stuff off. It's like they showed the game off and like no one paid attention. That's how I think Starfield is going to underperform vastly. Like, people just don't care because it's not on PlayStation. Like, it's not even a meme. So it's the combat, the walking speed. Yeah. Is the Dark Brotherhood in Morrowind? Is the Dark Brotherhood in Morrowind? She don't love, ain't it so sad? Skyrim is terrible without mods? Dude, what are you talking about? I played that shit on PS3 day one, and the frame rate was atrocious, bro. It was like literally 15 frames. But it was still badass. It's like, wow, this is a whole new fucking game that's gonna last. Like, you know, it had that big feel to it. Like, yeah, this is crazy. But I mean, think about the gap. I mean, the last Elder Scrolls was Skyrim in 2011. When do you think the next one will be? 2027 or some shit? Like, I mean, holy fuck. That's almost 20 years. It's getting ridiculous, bro. Like, these wait times for these games is insane. I mean, if it keeps getting longer and longer, like, we're not going to be able to, I mean, we only live for like 70 years, 75 years, if we're lucky, 100. But, you know, it's like, at a certain point, it's like, damn, they keep pushing, 15-year dev cycle on these games, and it's like, shit, ain't nobody going to be able to fucking play them. It should not take 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years to make a game. I mean, that's ridiculous, dude. It doesn't take that long to fucking make a movie. Even the big Marvel movies. I mean, they turn that shit out quick. I don't understand why I mean, I do, but geez. I think, yeah, it's literally easier to make a movie. It is. It is easier to make a movie, absolutely. But it's still challenging because you have to hit a deadline. Like, this is when the studio says the fucking film is, being put out in theaters, and that's when it has to be done. And you only have a certain amount of, these are the days that you have to film, and it's like you have to get all these shots in this one day, and shit doesn't go right on set. And so, yeah, I mean, but I mean, Hollywood can churn out a fucking movie in 1 year. They shoot these horror films in early January, February, and then they come out in October. You know what I mean? The Exorcist is already done. The brand new Exorcist remake by David Gordon Green, they've already completed that. You know what I mean? When did they shoot Halloween Ends? Was that early 2022? Yeah, it was. So they did all that within 1 year. That's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? They just churned that shit out quick. Now, obviously, Avatar. That's a 10-year fucking. But that's CG graphics. That's fucking a totally different thing. I hope it ends. Blumhouse and Universal. I want to go see it just to see what's going on with it. What is it, like a direct sequel to the? I think it's a direct sequel to The Exorcist or something, or it's like Halloween 2018, where it takes place all these years later, and they got the original cast back or whatever. I don't know. Camel toe. The fuck you smoking, dude? Damn, people are getting banned in here left and right. Holy shit. David Gordon Green, Jason Blum, along with Blumhouse, is the worst horror studio alive. Oh man, yeah. I mean, The Pope's Exorcist was good, bro. Like 5 people went to see that movie. There was like I've seen no. I didn't even. The only reason why I know about it is because they advertised it at WrestleMania. They had like a big fucking thing at WrestleMania. Avatar game. How is that not still out? Jesus Christ. How is that not still out? You need to watch the movie Air of the Story. Nike signing Michael Jordan, no trolling. Matt Damon deserves to know. How do you make a movie about that? Michael Jordan's not even in it, I heard, either. Well, Beetlejuice 2 is coming. Didn't they sign William Dafoe or something? They're finally doing Beetlejuice 2. It's going to be a CGI fest. Like, Tim Burton needs to go back to his roots, bro. Once he got with Disney, it just turned... I mean, Tim Burton hasn't made a good film in a long time. I mean, truly, honestly. It's been a while. He did that stupid Dumbo movie, which was like fucking fake-ass elephants and shit. Obviously, because the elephant flies, so it's all fucking CG. And then he did... What was the last thing Tim Burton did? Something really dumb. He did another Disney movie, like just like the last year and a half or something. I don't know what it was called. I don't even remember. But it's a bigger movie than Dumbo. What did Tim Burton do after Dumbo? Oh, they banned Pound Sand? Why did you guys ban Pound Sand? Oh my god, bro. Well, as long as you're still in here, I mean. Oh, he did one. Yeah, he just did Wednesday. I didn't see that. Because that was like Harry Potter meets fucking the Addams Family. It's not even the Addams Family, dude. It's literally Hogwarts with Addams Family theme. Like, I'm not watching that shit. And there's got that dumbass song, dance, dance, dance. You know what I mean? Like, dude, Tim Burton used to be fucking, like, really good. So I would say he fell off, but he's probably like 80 years old now. But, I mean, if he does Beetlejuice 2, I'll at least watch the trailer. But it's going to be all CG and shit. Like, if they actually did, like, practical stuff, I think that'd be a cool throwback. But probably too much money. Well, not only that, but I mean, I don't think there's enough people to even do that shit anymore. If you know, like animatronics and all that. Like, I just don't think there's people that know how to do that shit anymore. Like, the technology has just kind of faded. It's a lost art. So it's not even about like the budget. It's more so about like you can't find people to fucking do that shit anymore because it's just like not really a thing. I mean, it sort of is probably, but it's too time consuming. And have you seen Small Soldiers? Yeah, I've seen that. That's good. I like that. Yeah, Small Soldiers. Yeah, it's where I don't even know the plot, but like they come alive in the toy store, and then it's like two factions versus it's like the army guys versus the I don't even remember the plot, but I wonder how it holds. I haven't seen that movie in fucking years, bro. I wonder if the CGI holds up. The Casper CGI is not bad. And that's like 1995, so I don't know. Sometimes the CGI is just trash. What do you think of the Arkham games? They're boring. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but from the ones I played, they're pretty boring. No, there's a Casper game on PS1 that's like so hard, I don't even know who the fuck made that shit. That's the big million viewed video right there. Let's get the developers of that Casper game and ask what the hell were they thinking. It's such a terrible game. That's what the angry video game nerd should do. He should like find people that made those games and bring them on the show. I really think there's something there. Do you like the beach? What? You don't listen to that music, so fuck off. Okay. Well, the only one I haven't played is the one where Troy Baker plays the Joker. And they said that one's actually underrated, so maybe that's the only good one. It's not Arkham Knight. It's not Arkham Asylum. Well, they made like 5 Batman. They're all the same. Blair Witch was garbage too. I saw that in theaters because I'm like, wow, they're bringing the Blair Witch back, and they got all this technology that they can utilize. You know, all these new cameras and all this new equipment. You know, and it's just like they didn't get it. Like they just like they didn't understand what made the original tick. Like they're showing the monster, and it's like, how is this scary? I was like ready to walk out of the theater. It was total garbage. And they just threw a bunch of like glitchy fucking effects on the screen and loud noises. Like, wow, this sucks. Like, it's trash. Like, go watch the Blair Witch, and it doesn't work for everyone. The original Blair Witch, 1999. But the reason why it works is because they don't fucking show anything. And you know, as you're watching it, you're thinking in your head like, what the fuck are they experiencing? You know, and your imagination runs wild when you're watching Blair Witch 1999. And because they don't fucking show anything, it's like that is actually scarier than whatever they could have showed. So it worked for that reason. Yeah, and I get it. You have to kind of show the monster now. You can't not show the monster because no one's gonna go see the fucking movie. But you know, it's just it's ridiculous. Like they just don't get it. You're a real Resident Evil fan? Well, that's great. Man, do the Resident Evil fans linger in here? It's like, I mean, bro, what do you want me to do? Play it again? Like, that shit's trash. Those games, this shit falls off. That's what I'm saying. Starfield, this is going to last us for months. Who cares about Spider-Man 2? Well, you know what? When does Spider-Man 2 come out? I don't think Starfield's coming out then. If you really think about it, I mean, look, Starfield 2 is coming out. When is Starfield 2? I mean, Jesus Christ, when is Spider-Man 2 coming out? Middle of September? It might not. They might want to push Starfield back if so, because they're coming out the same month. So they might push Starfield back. I think they're waiting for the reception of the showcase on June 11th, and then they'll make a decision there. If they need to push it back another couple of months. Oh no, I thought Spider-Man had a release date of September. Huh. I guess not. I thought they announced that like 2 years ago. Or did they just say 2022? Interesting. Well, that's the only big game Sony has this year. That's the only big game Sony has this year. Todd Howard is better than Shinji Mikami. Well, Shinji Mikami doesn't... He retired. They have Final Fantasy. Yeah, but it's exclusive. It's on PC too, ain't it? So it's not exclusive. I'm talking about first-party exclusive. They don't have anything. First-party exclusive, what does Sony have? Guys, they don't have... Final Fantasy is coming out on PC, I thought. Is it really PS5 exclusive and nothing else? Really? I thought it was PC as well. Day one. That's it. It's not what? It's not on PC or it's not PS5 exclusive. Guys, it's the new Final Fantasy on PC. Is the new Final Fantasy on PC? Is the new... I thought you guys bring up Final Fantasy, then you don't know. Okay, so the new Final Fantasy is only on PS5. Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was PC as well. Huh. Well, then they got 2 games. Okay. Well, they got 2 games then. They got 2 games. They got Spider-Man 2 and Final Fantasy, I guess. But if Stalker 2 comes out this year, then Xbox will have 2 games as well, first party. You own a PS5 but not excited for Spider-Man 2. Well, I want to see if they listen to my review. I mean, I really do. Because I think they might have. Not that they took it seriously, but at the end of the day, if there are improvements that I was looking for, then, you know, it'll satisfy me. But there needs to be a lot more to do on the ground when you're... And I know your Spider-Man is supposed to be swinging from the build. Like, it just needs to feel more like a fucking... There's, you know, they're going to have to put some work into it to make it look really fucking... Because they keep putting this game out over and over and over again. Since 2018, they've been releasing the same game. Like, here's the Spider-Man Upgraded Edition. Here's Miles Morales. Here's this. Here's that. Where the hell is Spider-Man 2? Like, I don't need to play these games again. Like, that Hot and Ready DLC was very underwhelming. It's the same fucking game with a new coat of paint, just like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It's the same fucking game with a new coat of paint, a few new gimmicks. Same fucking game. Same map. I mean, it's the same shit. I don't want to play the same game. Now, you could argue, well, it's Spider-Man, so it's in New York City, and I get that, but it's like, you know, Spider-Man 2 is going to have... You can't just copy and paste that map in there. Like, you at least have to make it feel new. I don't know how they're going to do that, but I think they should rework it a little bit. I think they should have reworked it a little bit. Maybe they have, I don't know. Like, you know, or at least put, like, a different area of New York City in there, like the Bronx or fucking some shit like that. You're going to have to mix it up a little bit. Jeez. Yep, Jedi Survivor is the same too, but they don't want to say it is. I was watching DSP play it last night. They were getting so triggered. I'm like, wow, it's that easy to trigger them. Jeez, just play bad. They get so worked up. Starfield, The Outer Worlds is better than Starfield? Whatever, dude. Anything made by EA is trash. Then why did people in here say they... Whatever, dude. You guys showed the Dead Space remake. Skate 4 looks like trash too. So. Skate 4 looks like trash. EA made a masterpiece called the Dead Space remake. Physics look insane on Skate. I don't even think the game exists. All I see is a bunch of like fucking prototype shit. What 3 games you say are must-play games? I don't know, dude. Well, I mean, Oblivion's good. There you go. There's one. Oblivion. Prey 2017. I put that game 6 feet under. I got the shovel out and I said, that's going 6 feet under. The game's garbage. The first game was cool because it was actually memorable. The second, the Prey reboot was like a sci-fi. It was just like pure sci-fi. It was like some sci-fi channel fucking bullshit. It's like, bro, in the original, you're like out in Arizona or some shit, and in the bar in the middle of nowhere, and she's arguing with her dad, or I don't even know what was going on, but the family's arguing, and you're in the bar, you can interact with shit, you can look in the mirror, and then all of a sudden, like, shit starts getting real crazy. The UFO literally comes down and it sucks everyone up, and it's playing Don't Fear the Reaper. It's like very, very memorable. Very memorable shit. Very good opening. Very good opening. And then, you can see planet Earth and the spaceship as you're going into you're coming in like this to the spaceship, and then the doors close and you can see planet Earth. And then when you're in the mothership, it does like these radio, like they have like these radio shows. It's like a call in. It's very interesting. They're like it's like the BioShock Diaries, I guess, to flesh out the story a little bit. It's a weird game, obviously, but I don't know. I thought it was unique. I mean, the intro was cool enough for me, so. You never played the original? Well, it's an old fucking game from like 2006. Or 7, I think. I think 7. So no one knows what I'm talking about? Like, no one in here played the original Prey? I mean, holy shit, you guys are Zoomers. Oh my god, bro. That's the problem with this channel. You guys can't resonate because you didn't play half the fucking games. Guess I'm too much of a boomer. I came from V. I don't play games. Well, believe me, I know that. Like, I would say 85% of people in here came from V. But the doomer shit gets old. Constantly, it's like, oh yeah, this game's trash, and then you guys show these like weird games, like Twitch and Ash coming through, baby. That's what we're talking about. Holy shit, Twitch and Ash coming through. What is V? It's some cesspool form full of I don't even know what it is. I mean, I really don't. It's just another outlet to waste your time. So you secretly love Starfield. Well, like I said, June 11th is going to be a big day for Starfield. So we'll find out more then. We'll find out more then. They're shilling you on V? How? For what, Zelda? Because I don't like Zelda? Well, I used to browse V a lot, and then it just turned into a shilling board, and I said, well, I'm out. If everyone's going to shill every game that comes out, I'm leaving. I already see that everywhere else. I don't need to see it again, I stayed on V because it's like, well, you can actually share your opinion without getting downvoted or upvoted, There's no fucking, like, hive mind system here. It's just say what you want, and that's it. It's not like Reddit where it's upvoted, or it's like Twitter where, speak your mind, no one sees it, or, any other fucking, if you go to GameFAQs and say this game isn't that good, they'll fucking delete the whole post. Steam Forums is the same. So you really can't, there's not an outlet to share, I guess, an unpopular take. And maybe that's, I don't know. I guess you shouldn't share the opinion then. I guess that's what they're saying. But now they shill everything, so it's boring. It turned into the same site as every other site. It's like, wow, you guys love to shill this crap. It's like, well, whatever did. Well, Michael, you're just playing contrarian because you know that they're going to hate Starfield and you want attention by shilling it. Yeah, Michael, I got you figured out. It's like, no, I'm not shilling anything. I'm waiting until June 11th to really say, okay, now we're going to either move forward harder on this and say it's the best thing since sliced bread, or we're going to pump the brakes and say, well, maybe we need to throw this one back on the back burner. That's what I'm saying. June 11th is going to be a big day. In terms of, where we go with Starfield, and either it holds my attention from there on out and it gets even more intriguing, or it's something we just say, well, we'll play it, but we're not really going to hype it up too much further here because it doesn't look, you know what I mean? So June 11th is going to be a big day for Starfield, and we'll see where that goes. But I have confidence right now in it, especially if ID Software, the guys that did Doom Eternal, if they came in and helped a little bit with combat and stuff like that and polishing stuff out and making it just feel a little bit better. I mean, that obviously it's not going to be on the level of Doom Eternal. That wouldn't even make sense. But, if they can just polish up what they already have there, if that rumor is true, I think that could be interesting. So, and again, it's on Game Pass day one, so I'll play it regardless. I mean, it's on Game Pass day one. But we'll find out on June 11th. Because they're going to show it off. It's going to be a lot more. I mean, they've already shown a lot of the game. I mean, well, not a lot, but they showed off a decent amount of the game. If you go back to the E3 footage from last year, they showed off Starfield. They went through the customization of the spaceship, and they kind of briefly showed different planets and stuff, and it looked crazy. But graphically, it was a little underwhelming, and some of the animations were just maybe not where they needed to be. But, that was last year, and, they pushed it back, and we'll see what they have on June 11th. See what they have on June 11th. Well, the new Doom games, I don't know about Doom. I didn't play Doom 2016, but Doom Eternal is a baby game. I mean, the monsters look fucking... They're not scary or intimidating. Like, you literally have like a blowfish demon, and it doesn't look scary at all. It looks the opposite. It's like a toy that you would buy at Walmart or something. It's like, what the fuck is this? This is not Doom. This is for Zoomers. Like, for actual fucking... It's like Doom for Nintendo fans. And then the platforming was trash too. The platforming was garbage. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna reinvent Doom here, and we want you to climb around and... Okay. 11/11/2022. Yeah, well, I'm glad it didn't come out then. I'm glad it didn't come out then. Because it wasn't ready. So whoever made that decision, made the smart decision. Because if it released in... Look, again, like I said, if they showed off on June 11th, and it's very similar to what they showed off last year in terms of the polish and stuff like that, like, I'm not going to be... Well, no one's going to be excited for it, really, unless you're a hardcore fan. I mean, look, it's a Bethesda game. I get that. I understand that. There's going to be a lot of bugs, and there's going to be a lot of fucking problems. But at this point, how is that even, like, exclusive to Bethesda? It's not. Every game has fucking issues. Well, actually, Zelda, outside of a few frame rate issues, Zelda's pretty solid. From what I played so far, it is actually pretty solid. Minus the frame rate, it's actually, like, there's not, like, I didn't find anything where... I mean, and it's a system that it's like, wow, how did they even... So on a technical level, I would say Zelda deserves the game of the year. On a technical level, making that system work, the glue system, the MEN system, whatever it's called, the fuse, making that shit work without it breaking the whole engine and game on the Nintendo Switch is actually a technical feat. It is. It really is. But... I mean, it just, I don't know. I wish it were all new land. And it is to me because I didn't play Breath of the Wild, but it's just like, I don't know, looking at the main area just looks boring. Like the skies, and I'm sure there's, a lot of, I mean, it's a big fucking game. Like, the Nintendo diehards are playing that for the next month or so, easily. I wouldn't rush through it. Like... Yeah, so far. Look, let me just say this. So far, if you had to, if you were to put all of the releases that have come out in front of me and said only pick one, what was the first game that came out this year? Dead Space Remake? I think it was. That was the first big game. And then it was Forspoken, and then it was Hogwarts Legacy. So those are 3 games there. But if you were to put all of those games, all of the games that have come out this year in front of me and said you can only play one, I'm probably going to point to Zelda, because there's a lot of meat on that bone. There's a lot of content there. It you can put it in the Switch without internet. It just works. There's some frame rate issues. Most people don't care about that shit. However, in terms of content and just the you're getting the best bang for your buck there. Now, Hogwarts Legacy has content, but it's trash. It's shallow Ubisoft slop. Zelda is a full copy-pasted EA-style content. EA. An underground map that's a short explore. I haven't even seen the underground map. I don't. People, guys, I barely even. Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like. It's like I'd rather play Skyrim. I can create my own character. It's for mature gamers. It's the same thing. It's the same game. Oblivion, rather. I don't want to play Skyrim because I've already played that more than Oblivion. Or I remember it more. But because it's more recent. However, I don't understand. Like, it's the same game. It's a blatant ripoff of Skyrim. Breath of the Wild is a blatant. You get the horse. You got, the open world, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like, well, it's like, yeah, it's a Zelda game, but it's like, bro, this is obviously for a younger demographic. Like, I don't want to sit around and play this cartoon game. And not that it's terrible, but it's just like I've never been big on Zelda, and it's the cell shaded, like. The characters don't even talk. They're talking to this me language, and it's just like, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? It's for babies. So it's like, well, if I'm going to play an open world game with like side quests and NPCs and storylines and combat and leveling up and shit like that, we might as well go back and play Oblivion. Because to me, at this rate, it's an all new game. I don't remember Oblivion that much. I mean, I remember it, but I don't remember. There's a lot that I haven't done in that game. That I remember anyway. Like, there's a bunch of shit you can do in that game. Zelda invented that stuff? Bro, how long? What are you talking about? They've been making Elder Scrolls games since like 1994 or some shit, haven't they? Like, that shit's been around for a long time. I don't know if it was Todd Howard on board, but pretty sure it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know how long Todd Howard's been in the business. He's been in it for a long time, though. Since fucking, Daggerfall or some shit? I don't even know when the hell. That's before Morrowind. I didn't play that, because that shit's dated as fuck, bro. I ain't playing that. Morrowind was... I put that in. That didn't do anything for me. Because it's very dated. Like, the animation, like, it's really dated. So Oblivion was like, okay, well, damn. So, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, I've never played that game. The setting didn't. I'd rather play the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You know what I mean? I've never played that one. I mean, if we're gonna play a game where you just roam around this, empty open world, it's like, well, at least make it look like it's filled with shit. Look at Assassin's Creed Unity. I mean, that they got like 30,000 NPCs, and you're like fucking finding Benjamin Franklin and shit, and wherever the hell that even takes. Well, that's in France, so I guess not. But you know what I mean? It's just like that. That's fucking crazy. Origins Assassin's Creed has been woke. What does that even mean? Imagine. Unity was bad? I thought it was good. Well, graphically, it's on a whole nother level. I don't know if it still holds up today, because that's been almost a decade. But Unity is on a whole nother level. The lighting, the graph, well, for the time, and then they got like 30. They have like literally 30,000 NPCs on the screen, and it's like, damn. And I think it runs at 60 frames now on Xbox, because it ran like shit when it came out, and they bundled it with the Xbox One. But if you play it on Series X, it runs at 60 frames, I think. The gameplay was bad. Well, all those games are the same. I don't understand why people like certain ones. It's like, well, you can play as a pirate and shit. And is it really? Yeah, but it's not. The graphics are garbage in that one. If they remade Black Flag and it had like Unity graphics and shit, then maybe. But I'm not gonna play it because it's outdated. But apparently you can get like a pirate ship and you can play Pirate Simulator. It's better than Sea of Thieves. I don't know. Sea of Thieves is like a fucking baby version of that. It's like, hey, we can't afford Johnny Depp, so let's just hire Troy Baker to play Johnny Depp. It's like, well, I'm not playing this. That's why the Kingdom Hearts games don't make any sense. It's like, well, you know, it just doesn't, I don't get it. What the fuck? I don't get it. It's like, why have Johnny Depp in the thing if you can't get Johnny Depp? Like, he is Captain Jack Sparrow, so I don't know. The first 3 Ash Creek games have an interesting storyline. I played the first one. I mean, I didn't even understand it. You're like going in the Matrix or something and going back in time to like 1846 or something. I don't even know. Or actually before that. I mean, nostalgia gamers. How am I having nostalgia? What are you talking about, dude? Guys, they have not advanced AI since like fucking Fear 3. I mean, not 3. The first Fear, rather, not 3. Fear's 3 is trash. Like, the first Fear, like, has better AI than most games that come out today. That's pretty fucking sad. Not you, bro. Laugh out loud. Sorry. No Ash Creek game has a good story. Well, none of them made sense. Just like you go into this machine and it takes you back in time and then it does these dumb flashbacks to the modern era. It's all trash. It's a weird game. But at least the first game is more like Hitman, where it's just like, you know, it's not some like bloated RPG fucking wannabe garbage thing. I don't even know what Ash Creek is today. It's a totally different game. First game is not like some bloated RPG. Jeez, 140 viewers, by the way. Bro, we were just down to like 120. Oh, 132 now. What the hell is going... Guys, are you seeing this view count fluctuate? That shit's fake as fuck. For like fucking... There's probably like 45 people in here maybe, for realistically. It's like, dude. Well, I guess a lot of people watch. They don't comment, so... Imagine being afraid to chat. It's like we usually unban everyone like every 6 months or something. I don't know. First game was immersive. Yep. They don't need to make Red Dead 3. No, I don't need to see that. I mean, well, maybe on a technical level, it'd be cool to see what they could do with it and how they could advance it. But if they don't have a proper storyline, there's no point. I don't need to do a prequel to fucking Red Dead 2. That's trash. Like, play as a young Arthur Morgan. Like, I'm not... That's boring, bro. They would have to come up with an all-new story or something. I don't know how you would do a Red Dead 3. I'm not really sure how you would do that. Unless, like I said, they do the prequel. And it starts before the Blackwater incident or something, and then it ends at the Blackwater incident, and then you start Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know, bro. Female protagonist, they probably would do that, yeah. They probably would, yep. You could play as Sadie or some shit. Like, ain't nobody want to play as Sadie. I don't know why people love her. Like, I skipped the cutscenes at that point. I was like, wow, this is trash. This is very woke, you know? I started skipping all that crap. Like strong, independent women. Like all of them are like super progressive, and they you know, the dialogue straight from like 2018. And it's like, wow, this is horrible, dude. It's like people did not act like that back. Like there's no way. Jesus. It's like Arthur is, well, I'm not going to get into it in here, but like, dude, oh, it's just unrealistic. And Mafia 3 does that too. It's just like, if you're not going to, you know, it takes place in 1968, 1969. And it's like, if you're going to do it in that time period, then do it correctly. I'm sorry. But writing a woke version is just not what anyone wants. You know, it's just the reality of it. All this woke trash, dude. Fucking junk. Like woke themes up the ass in these games. Like, you know, I thought Rockstar was base, but shit. I'm not sure what happened. Unreal. Mafia 3 was that. Bro, you can't even hit women in the game, bro. What are you talking about? I mean, you know, maybe there's a reason for that. You know, Lincoln Clay's mother died or some shit. So, you know, maybe that's what that, but I don't think that's what that is. The guy who wrote the game doesn't like Trump, so he's woke. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I guess that's what that means. Well, it's true. I mean, dude, you just go to his Twitter and he's like, fuck Trump, and it's like, wow, so original, Jesus Christ. Like, dude, you're a fucking game developer, dude. Like, why are you talking about politics? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I wrote some fancy revenge tale in a video game and everyone respects me, look at me. Like, the Mafia 1 remake was trash, too. Because it was literally an asset flip of Mafia 3, and then they didn't even have the features that were in Mafia 1. Fucking game's junk. And everyone shilled the shit out of it, like, shut the fuck up, Michael, this is good, you're fucking dumb, you hate everything, you're fucking idiot, this ain't Mafia. It's like, bro, Lincoln Clay is a Vietnam vet. Tommy's a fucking taxi driver. Why do they have the same animation? Like, why does Tommy, a taxi driver, have the same fucking skill as a Viet? Like, it makes literally 0 sense. And they fucking shilled it. What the fuck is this? Fuck's this? Oh my God. What is that? Hello? Is that a raccoon? Is that a raccoon, bro? What is that? Is that a raccoon? Yeah, I think. What is that thing, dude? Is that a raccoon? Oh, I think that's a rabbit. We're good. I ain't trying to get bit by a fucking rabid raccoon, bro. I ain't trying to do that. It's Bugs Bunny. Chinatown Possum. That shit was scary as fuck, dude. That was genuinely terrifying. Oh, bro, don't. That was bad, bro. I've never, dude. It was just sitting there looking at you on the fucking. Nope. Fuck that, bro. Damn, these cars come out of fucking nowhere. Unreal. Animal Crossing on your Switch, dude. No. Zelda's already bad enough with that baby shit, bro. Animal Crossing is like pure. Like, you might as well just wear a diaper at that point. I mean, Jesus Christ. Put the pacifier in your mouth and just become a baby. It's like the Rugrats all grown up. It's like, geez, you know, it's like, man. Well, the next Mafia game ain't going to be... Actually, it might be good because the guy who wrote Mafia 3 doesn't work at the studio anymore, so it might not be woke. Same with the Mafia Owner remake, too. It's like, wow, you remade a classic game and you made it worse. But, Michael, it has better graphics. You're fucking stupid. Better performances, too. It's like, you know, that's one game Crowcat, I think, could have came back for. It's crazy that he came back for RE4 Remake, one of the most controversial comebacks of all time. Like, he could have made one easily on the Mafia 1 Remake. That would have been a killer video. That would have been really good. Because there's a lot of shit in the Mafia 1 game that is not in Mafia 1 Remake. And it's like, wow, they fucking shut that garbage down, bro. And they showed that guy relax. Shut up, Michael, it's only $50. Yeah, because it's a fucking asset flip, dude. They got red barrels and shit, dude. Like, there's fucking red barrels on the... Oh my... Like, in the gangster hideout, there's red barrels. Like, just shut it down, bro. Like, it's a fucking cartoon game. It's like a Bugs Bunny episode. It's like a Bugs Bunny episode. Unreal. Well, you guys don't care. Whatever, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Hello? Man, what a tough crowd in here. Imagine being live and not being able to communicate. Man, it'd be so nice to have a stream one day where we actually have a non-stop chat and they react to like literally everything. It'd be pretty fun. Oh, Michael's showing the grass. Oh my God. You know, like just stupid shit. Can't be bothered to type in here though, so sad. Well, Michael, I don't want to get banned. It's like, well, then don't say stupid shit. I don't know. You know, I'm leaving it up to the mods. It's up to them. If they ban you, they ban you. You know, we'll probably do another unbanned session in like 6 months, if that. You know, because by then I'm sure we're going to have some people that shouldn't have been banned, but nonetheless, can't sit around and babysit, so otherwise we don't have a show. So I'm tired of this real gamer talk. What's a real gamer? Well, I didn't bring it up. They're the ones that call me a fake gamer. I don't hear real gamer anyway. I've never heard that before. It's always fake gamer. What's a fake gamer? I don't know what a fake gamer is. Maybe that's what you're asking. I mean, a real gamer, I understand what that is, but I don't understand what a fake gamer is. It's like, that doesn't make sense. You played Zelda in handheld? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play it on the Pro Controller or anything. Yeah, I did the Joy-Cons. Detached. I did the Joy-Cons. Oh. I'm a PC gamer. PC is all I need. But the real gamers, I mean, I guess. I don't know, dude. What time is it? Let me see. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Joy-Cons are the worst way to play the Switch. Well, works for me. It's like that's the entire point of the console, the fucking Joy-Cons. Like if you're using the Pro Controller, it's like now at that point, it's like not even any. There's nothing unique about it at all. And it becomes a standard console. So Pro Controller seems more boring actually. It's too formulaic. It's like yeah, the Joy-Con controllers are weird, but at least it makes it unique. Have you played any of the Infamous games? Yeah, they're trash. Never liked them. Including the first. Oh my god, endless traffic, bro. Like, where are these people? Like, there's literally nowhere to be. Where are these people driving to? Like, there ain't nowhere to be, bro. Everything's closed. The fuck? Must be passing through. Because, unreal. Yeah, Infamous Second Son is basically Troy Baker the game. Like, he doesn't even act in that game. It's just Troy Baker. It's Troy Baker the game. Someone's writing fucking paragraphs in here, bro. Jesus Christ. Literally an essay. It's like, damn, if you were productive in school, you probably would have got A's. Probably would have excelled in literature. Fucking writing. I think some people have Chat GPT in another tab and they're just like fucking trolling that way. It's like AI fucking chatting here. The fuck? Boy, that car falling down, dude. That car breaking down. I'm just telling the truth. Well, I didn't read any of it, so I don't think anyone did. I don't care. I really don't give a shit, dude. Fake gamer, real gamer, I don't really give a fuck. If I'm a fake gamer, then so be it. Don't care. She don't love, and it's so sad. What the fuck? The dog's coming out, dude. Not doing that shit. Not doing that again. We already got bit out here doing this show, and I will have PTSD from that experience, bro. I mean, I've never been bit by a dog like that. I mean, and like the owners were like, well, we're sorry. And it's like, what? Like, bro, put your fucking dog on a leash. But Michael, we didn't expect someone to walk around at 8 o'clock at night. Well, too fucking bad. You had plenty of time to call your dog over and we're sorry about our dog. He's misbehaving. It's like, at least buy me a free pizza or something, shit. I'm out here fucking like bleeding, could have rabies. I mean, damn. Well, I wasn't bleeding, but it did almost break the skin. It might have broken the skin, I'm not sure. But we didn't die, so I guess we didn't get rabies. I don't know. I didn't get no rabies shot though, so I guess if that's the end, it's over. I'm not going to the hospital and getting like 3 shots, fuck that. It's for like $1,000 each, you know? Unreal. Guess that'll be the end, just get rabies and die. I'll document it though, at least. I'll be like, well, day 2 of rabies. Like, well, I guess that's it. Foaming at the mouth. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? What the fuck? Timed out. Ghost of Tsushima 2 hasn't even been announced yet. Well, they're working on it, obviously, but I mean, if they add like physics and shit, and the blood looks a lot better. Like the blood in that game is literally like, it's balls. The blood in that game is actual balls, like red balls. It's not actual blood. It's just like if you zoom in, you'll see what I'm in the photo mode. If you zoom in, it's just like red balls, like tiny, tiny red balls. It's not even like blood. It's not even like a JPEG or anything. It's just like weird. So I don't know. You know, if they have less pre-canned animations, and like the open world is so boring in that game, bro. But I mean, it's the same as Zelda. All these games are the same, dude. Like, there's nothing to do in Ghost of Tsushima. I remember going to one really cool fucking area that looked badass and it looked like really spooky. And you talk to this dude and it's just like, go find this thing that's missing or something. And then guess what? You fight like 10 more enemies and that's it. Like, there's no payoff. It's the same fucking mission on repeat for 25 hours straight. And everyone says it's Game of the Year because the graphics were cool. Well, yeah, we get it. It has an art style. It, you know, has a, you know, strong, you know, style. But the game ain't good. Well, it's just monotonous. You name one thing that Ghost of Tsushima did differently. Oh, you can be this badass samurai. Well, that's great, but like, dude, you just roam around and do the same thing over and over and over again. The game is so fucking boring, bro. Wait, do I have Ghost of Tsushima? Did I buy that game? Well, hell, I don't... Did I buy Ghost of Tsushima? I don't remember. I never played it on stream, though. I know that. We never played Ghost of Tsushima. Do we have Ghost of Tsushima? Shit, I don't know. Mario member for 10 months. Why are you guys Starfield hate? Oh my god, dude. I'm going to have to talk about it elsewhere, I guess, because you guys can't handle it. It's getting annoying. Like, go fuck off with that shit. Damn. You know, you guys pretend like it's woke. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, all your favorite games are woke. Jesus. Yeah, you guys better start chilling Starfield in here. Otherwise, you can go back to 4chan with that shit. Or whatever hole you crawled out of. Like, I'm not, you know... Like, no one wants to hear that shit. Like, if you go to a party and it's a country music party and you play Marilyn Manson, they're going to tell you to fuck off. It's as simple as that. Are you gonna kiss me or not? I think my tractor's sexy. Who wrote, like, someone sat down and wrote that. So, like, dude, must have been drunk as fuck. Imagine recording that at the studio. I think my tractor's sexy. She really turns me on. What's that one song by Luke Bryan? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is it called? It is the most it's like literally fake country. It's like something about his big black truck. Something about 45. Oh my god. I mean, it's catchy as fuck, but like, come on. Like, the guy's a fucking poser. Like, he didn't grow up on a farm. It's all bullshit. Like, ain't nobody growing up on no fucking farm writing that shit. Like, oh, I've got my big fish up at night. You know, it's just, I don't even know the lyrics. It's so fucking terrible. It's like something about Friday night, or you're drinking 6 packs of beer on a Friday night, and she's so sexy, and we're in the cornfields, you know, looking at the stars, and it's like, what the fuck? On the tractor and stuff. It's like, dude. New Vegas. Guys, you guys show New Vegas. I mean, why don't you go play Oblivion? I haven't played either. I mean, well, I played Oblivion, obviously, but I played only about like an hour of New Vegas. But it did seem like you could actually just, like, if you didn't like that NPC, you could just, like, erase them from the game world. I don't know. You could eliminate them. So it seemed like there was freedom. And I'm like, well, how does the story continue if you can just go around and fuck with everything? I'm not sure. New Vegas is solid. Yeah. Oblivion is a snooze. Well, you're a fucking loser, dude. Don't know what to tell you. Name one good. What's not to love in Ghost of Tsushima? The game's fucking boring, dude. It's literally Ash Creed, bro. It's literally Ash Creed in Japan, except it's actually... I would say Valhalla's probably got more features than that. Has anyone in here played Valhalla? I didn't play Valhalla. The last Ash Creed game I played was fucking Odyssey, and that was garbage. Like, the horse animations were trash. The fucking NPCs barely reacted. Like, it was a massive step down from Unity. Go play Unity, and it was more advanced than that. And it's like, I can't play these games. They're just so fucking downgraded. It's not even funny, man. Oblivion is a fake RPG. Let's time this guy up. Fucking troll. Fuck off. You played 100 hours of Valhalla? Damn, you got low standards, bro. Imagine playing that slop. What do you do in the game? You just fight enemies? As a Viking? Is that what you are? It's a Viking game, ain't it? And you're like at Stonehenge, wherever the hell that's, Ireland or something? I don't know. I don't know where Stonehenge is at. I know it has Stonehenge, but that was when it was like actually real. Wait a minute. Do we know how Stonehenge got, like, is it like the pyramids in Egypt where it's like we don't know how they were built? We got theories, but we don't really know. I mean, what about Stonehenge? Is that like another thing that we don't, like these stones are just here and it's like, you know, it's like fucking witchcraft or something? I don't know. Valhalla had microtransactions. You need to watch. What? They added a stamina meter? Oh, hell no. They added a stamina meter, bro? Shit's trash. Wow, it's like Breath of the Wild then. It's like Breath of the Wild. Yes, it's unknown. Really? Why do we have so many unknown things? It's like we've been alive on this planet for how many years? Millions of years, right? So it's like, you know, it's like, why would we learn about space when we don't even know about our own fucking planet? It's like we don't even know the depths of the ocean. Have we ever been to the bottom of the ocean? No. Like, yeah, where the Titanic's at, I guess, but not like the deepest part of the, like, what's the deepest part of the ocean? We've never been, you can't go down that far. The equipment doesn't exist. Guys, I didn't listen in school. I don't know how I graduated, but the teachers were tired of me and they said, well, here's the diploma. And I said, okay. So, are you gonna kiss me all night? Doom, 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 doom. You gonna... Oh my God. Some guy went down there 6 miles deep. That's it? It's only 6 miles deep? That ain't... I mean, I can walk 6 miles and like... That's easy. It's only 6 miles down? How far is the Titanic down? 6 miles? That ain't that far. I mean, it is, but... We don't have the equipment to do it? Wait, what? It's like, bro, just get James Cameron. He's like a fucking billionaire. Like, he's got money. Like, I don't know. Just, like, have him do another submarine thing and bring your little high-tech camera down there and record it one more time before it actually... Well, they keep... What the fuck? Every 30 years, they say the Titanic is like, it's not going to exist, and then it still does. like, well, the bacteria is eating the Titanic, and it's like, well, it's still here, it's still down there, so. But we didn't discover the Titanic until like the 80s or something, so, which is really bizarre when you think about it. It's like, damn, what the fuck? So Atlantis could be real. Like, I mean, honestly, when you think about it, Atlantis, that's the underwater city and shit, that's probably real. How would we know it's not if we haven't been there? Like, the earth is made up of more water than land, so obviously, so you know what I mean? We went to the deepest point. No, we have not. Yeah, but not all the way down. You don't know what you're talking about, dude. You should pay attention in school. Because I didn't. Look where it got me. Jeez. They didn't teach anything. They didn't teach anything actual useful in school. It's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. Like, who won World War II? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we did. I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck fought in World War II. Like, multiple fucking. I really don't know any history at all. So don't even ask about history, because we ain't gonna get far on that. I think I know more about 2 + 2 than fucking history. It's like, why do you need to know this? You don't need to know this. Like, it literally has zero impact. It's just like a society fucking, well, if you don't know your history, you're gonna look like a dumbass. It's like, well, that's not a reason to teach it. Like, who cares? It's like, none of that shit really fucking matters. They don't teach you what really matters in school. It's like they don't break down the fundamentals of the monotony of life. It's like, well, you know, there was one teacher that was realistic, and he said you have like 3 off days. Like, he straight up said, like, you don't have to come in. Like you can take off 3 days, like a workplace. And I thought, you know what? That's fucking innovative. Because he was trying to like make it more like real life. Like, hey, if you don't want to come in, you got like 3 sick days that you can take. And I'm like, damn. But he got in big trouble. He got in big trouble for that. But I thought that was a really cool concept. It's like, you know, he's gearing us up for the real world. And they you know, of course, they couldn't help facilitate that sort of concept, you know. Just like, yeah, let's teach the students a bunch of dumb fucking bullshit that's never gonna matter. Yeah, you know, educate them on a bunch of fucking whatever they do now. I can't even imagine what they teach in school now. Oh, jeez, I can't imagine. And this guy was like a graphics arts teacher too. It wasn't like like, this was a graphics design guy, dude. And he said, like, you guys got 3 days off. You can just call in and you don't have to come in. And it's like, wow, this was in like high school too, not even like semi-college, like a fake college. I don't even know what it was, really, to be honest. And then when you, what did he make us do? Oh, bro, oh my God. I think someone said the N-word in class, and he went ballistic. This guy was like innovative, dude. I really wonder what he's doing now. But he went crazy. He's like, you guys cannot say. Like, he just started saying all of it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this guy was like very innovative. I don't even know. It was very bizarre, but it was a forward-thinking way, I'll tell you. Gary from the Vault coming through. Holy shit! Atlantis was found in the 80s. What? It was in Africa. It was a horrible flood. What are you guys smoking in here? Holy shit! Well, that's dumb. What are you talking about? There was another thing he flipped out on too. What did he flip out on? No, there was one thing, like when you failed the test, like he had you writing definitions down. Like, it was like a torture chamber, bro. Like, you would just sit there and write definitions down and repeat it over and over and over again so that you learned how to fucking, like, you learned what it meant. I'm like, you know what? This is fucking crazy, bro. And then someone found him on Facebook and they added him or something, or MySpace. I think it was MySpace at that time. They added him on MySpace, and he like flipped out, dude. Or they called his fucking phone number, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was amazing. It was really bizarre, bro. I think they fired him though, like the next year though. I think they fired him. That was just his part-time job, I believe. Like this guy wasn't like, he looked very interesting too, like straight out of the 70s, with like the tinted, sunglasses and the beard, the long hippie hair. Like it was really fucking cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was really cool. It was really interesting. Michael was a cool guy in high school. No. About as cool as I am on here, so probably not cool at all. Michael, back in my day. Well, you guys are like 21 years old. You don't even fucking, like, you're young as fuck. Like, I'm in my 30s, and you know that, so not a big shocker there. And I don't understand why people in their 30s can't relate in here. It's like, man, you guys have it made then if you can't reminisce about the past and how good it was, because it was better than it is now. Shit's fucking zero friends, zero social interaction. Like, yeah, it sucks balls, dude. Sorry. At least in high school, you were forced to be around people. So it kind of like, there was a social dynamic there because you were around people all the time. And it's like, yeah, you get a job, you're around people too, but it's like, well, you don't really have to talk, It's kind of different. Unless it's like fake social interactions, what it is. Like, well, let's work as a cohesive unit to make sure the drive-thru operates properly. It's like, yeah, it's just a job, whatever. You're 47? Well, I don't know why you don't understand, dude. Well, I'm not 47, thank God. I mean, shit, if I were 47 doing this, I'm not sure if we're 47 doing this show, we're fucked. We cannot be streaming by then, please. We gotta figure something else, bro. I'm not gonna sit around and stream at 47. Oh, that's like DSP shit. Actually, I don't know how old is DSP? There's no way he's in his 40s, bro. If so, that is a little sad. Well, Doc's in his 40s. Yeah, but that's a little different. Very different, actually. He's got a show there, so. Can't imagine going to high school today with the phones and all that shit. Yeah. Well, the phones were just now. Yeah. Well, when I got, if you had an iPhone, like, you were really fucking cool. Like, I mean, really cool back then. Because that shit was like super expensive. And I don't think anyone had an iPhone. Actually, no, it was all like fucking BlackBerry shit. Fucking garbage. That shit died out quick. BlackBerry. Oh my God, he's 41. Yeah, I don't know what that, dude. It's like, I mean, Doc's old too, probably. He's probably 40. No, I don't know if I don't even know if he's that old. I mean, Elvis wasn't, how old was Elvis when he died? 47? Doc is 41? Oh, I thought you meant DSP. How old is DSP? Yeah, but Doc has, it's a show. I mean, it's like a WWE character. So no one's going, I've never seen anyone troll Doc. Literally never seen that. I've never seen it. I mean, they backseat armchair him, but they don't go in there and fucking troll. He doesn't have that audience. Well, Doc's the two-time. I mean, you got to respect the two-time. Shit. No, I'm talking about in his chat. I'm talking about in his chat. They don't really fuck around with him in his chat. But then again, he does have it on members only mode a lot, so he does have it on members only mode a lot. You all got your rose-colored glasses on. What are you talking about? Why are there 150 people in here? Jesus Christ, we got low support tonight. I mean, Jesus, what an extreme compared to the other night. I mean, fuck me. Where are the Oilers at? Gone. Unreal. Is that what they call them now? That's the new hip term. Oilers, Riz. There's another thing everyone says now too. It's fucking annoying as shit. Are you gonna kiss me or not? Who sings that song? First one to get it right. I don't even know who sings it, but I'm just gonna assume you're right. Who sings that song? It's gotta be an old. Is it old? When you play Calls of Duty? Who's playing Call of Duty? Yep, Drip, Riz. No, Drip's kind of old now. It's mostly Riz and I don't even know. Just type it in on Google. Are you gonna kiss country song? And you'll find out immediately who it is. It's like, I would do it myself, but this shit might cut off. Thompson Square? Who the fuck is that? Thompson Square? Who the fuck is Thompson Square? Bro, I thought it was like from a famous, one of these Luke Bryan guys. Who the fuck is Thompson Square? Imagine having a name called Thompson Square. What the fuck? Wow, what a one-hit wonder. Thompson, dude. Holy shit. I thought it was like from fucking Luke Bryan 2.0 or some shit like. With that fake country accent, like, dude. Poser City in there. I got my big black truck at night, rolling on 45s. Country girl by my side. She got that long black down hair. What the fuck is that noise? Thompson. Oh my god. Well, he's definitely a one-hit wonder. I mean, they're not gonna. Sad. What's that other song Luke Bryan did? It's so fucking dude, it's like fake. Like all that music's fake. Thompson Square is woke. Guys, no one's listening to that slop. Jarvis Cocker. Oh, there you go. That's Angela. See, I was playing that last night on the guitar. That's the easiest song. That's the easiest song in Rocksmith. He was pretty hot too when he had the long hair and stuff, but unfortunately I think he cut it, so he's not hot anymore. Jarvis Cocker. Angela. Ooh, she blew my mind. You say Angela. Dude. Band. It's none of your business if I am or not. Plus, what difference does it make to you? Fucking weirdo. Why don't you listen to Thompson Square, whatever his name is? Like, holy fuck, dude. Music as a whole is woke. Couldn't imagine being happy from hearing random sounds. Well, I don't really listen to music. To be fair, I don't. It's a waste of time. I've already heard the best music anyway, so it's like I don't need to listen to it again. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather listen to nothing. I know that's weird. I know people have a hate boner for that. They're like, oh, now you're really weird, Marco. You don't listen to music. It's like, oh, like, I mean, I've already listened to it. Nirvana only made 3 albums and he blew his brains out. Like, I mean, there ain't much more to listen to. So, I mean, I'll listen to like some of the new Jack White stuff, but even that's kind of like soulless. Or not soulless, it's just not good. Like, Jack White made 2 new albums and I can't remember one song off it. It's like, damn, he went downhill. That one album he put out was fucking great. In 2018, he put an album out called like Boarding House Breach or something. Boarding House Beach, I don't know what the hell it's called. And it was like fucking crazy ass sounds. And then he went back to more like this weird fucking, you know, so didn't really follow it up. Stone Sour is trash. Who the fuck is bringing up Stone Sour in here, bro? Oh my god. Who's bringing up Stone Sour in here, bro? Holy shit. What's their biggest song? I know it. They only got like one big song, Stone Sour. Guys, how do you oh my god, you can't even multitask. Bro, dude, imagine bringing up Stone Sour, bro. Like that shit. Jesus Christ. What's the name of that song? The big Stone Sour song. Oh, hell no. Looking at me through the glass, don't know how much time is left. Oh God, it feels like forever. And no one ever knows how much it feels, I don't know. Running up your head, it's all alone. How does it feel? That is the question. And every time, dude, oh my god, it's like Nickelback, bro. It's like fucking Nick. There it is. Yep, there it is. Chaz coming through with the lyrics. Here we go with the 5. Troy Sports coming through with a 2. Starbucks water, they're probably closed. It's like LA. They just shut everything down early. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, I feels like forever. But no one really cares. Like, dude. What is Triade Bus saying with this low? Get this low ball Lonnie shit out of here, dude. Like, you own 5 bars. You can't even. Damn. Well, that might not be you. Well, you said you went out to the bar. It's like, well, you went out to the bar. You got any shit? $2 super chat. Like, YouTube gets 40. Like, fuck off. Get that low ball Lonnie special out of here, dude. Damn, cheap ass. Unreal. Like, dude, that wasn't even the McDonald's meal was $3. Like $3.30, and you donated too. Like, bro, the fuck? Unreal. Of course, I'm joking, but where am I? Michael needs to start a gaming company or a band. I mean, hey, I'll start a band. I don't really know how to play guitar that well. I can probably, I mean, I don't know what I can do, but maybe drums. Like a super simple beat on the drums, maybe. Or I can just stand in front of the microphone and look like a dumbass. I don't know. There's a lot of people that do that, so. I mean, if Courtney Love can do it, then it's like, wow. Courtney Love cannot fucking sing at all. Or play guitar. She's fucking horrible, bro. Absolute garbage. So wake me over. It's all I wanted to. You make me over. A demonology. Hey, somebody to make you well. It's like, yikes. Guys, you can type it in. Courtney Love. isolated vocals, you will see some fucking, oh, you will hear the nastiest shit. It's actually real too. It is bad. Type it in. You'll hear her isolated vocals and her guitar at a live performance, and it's the worst thing I've ever heard. It's not fake either. It sounds fake, but it's not. Because it's the isolated vocals from the mic and the guitar cabinet. And when you hear that, because you don't really hear that shit, it gets all fucking drowned out. But some audio engineer captured it and put it on YouTube. And it's fucking... There's a car coming on the... Oh, I thought there was no lights. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my God. What the fuck? Bro, why are they creeping around here? Look up the history of drums. What are you talking about? Well, they canceled Joey Jordison because, Corey Taylor couldn't handle it. He got jealous. So told him to go fuck off, basically. And he was the rotten member of Slipknot, all this trash, Then they pretend to love him when he's dead. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit like that. Like they do China. I don't know if Wrestling Face is in here, but they love China when she's dead. And when she was alive, they didn't give a fuck about her. Fucking sad. What the fuck? Bro, what are they watching in there? Imagine. Damn, they all got these big ass TVs. Holy fuck. Let's ban this guy. Like, go fuck yourself, dude. Those will ban the whole fucking chat. Jeez. Be a lot more peaceful. Like Colin Moriarty said, peace and quiet. Unreal. Hey there, Mr. Damn, we got no support tonight. Holy shit. The only reason why I'm walking is to get that fucking fat out of the system, We gotta balance that out. We ate way too much. That was a little ridiculous. I didn't know the fries were gonna take that long to get down. Unreal. What did he even say? Something dumb. It's like I don't need a dumb opinion in here. Got enough of them already. Like, either you conform or you leave. It's my echo chamber. It's the way it is. It's the way it is everywhere else too. Literally, go to GameFAQs right now and say Resident Evil 4 Remake sucks. They will literally ban your account. I tried it. I made a GameFAQs account. I posted over there. I said the game doesn't look that good. They literally banned me. And then they said, oh, you're just a troll. You just made this account. And it's like, wow, you're going to treat people like that? And they're just, not very welcoming, huh? How dare he have a fucking opinion that doesn't align with mine, that piece of fucking shit? So it's just an echo chamber everywhere else. Steam Forums is bad too. Steam Forums is really fucking bad. That's why I go to V, because it's like, well, you can just post whatever you want over there. You can say the game shit, no one gives a fuck. So it's the only place where you can do it, really, that I've found. Because you all have these like stupid systems where it's like, oh, let's upvote the most popular take. No, let's not. It's junk. It's just a fight for attention, a constant fight for attention on the internet. That's all the internet is. It's just an attention. It's like everyone's down so bad they have to just log on to the internet and do nothing and just fight for attention all day. It's like that's really what the internet is, outside of like news and stuff. Everything else is just a bunch of waste of time. It's really killed society, I would say. It's done more harm than good. I mean, there's one guy, like I said, there's one game developer that went like off the grid. Like he was so involved with technology and in front of screens every day, and he just said he retired from game development and went off the grid and lives in like a cabin in the woods now. Just have a totally different life. Because the technology will rot your brain, bro. You're in front of screens all day, that shit will fucking... Like, that's literally not what humans were meant to... Like, it's just not normal. You know? I mean, the technology's not even been around for 100 years, so... Phil Fish. Hey, Phil Fish is... Dude, Phil Fish... Oh, Phil... No. No, it's not Phil Fish. It's someone more unknown. I don't know what studio he worked for. There was a video on it. No, Phil Fish, dude, that guy's amazing, bro. He's like the Andy Kaufman of video games. He said like one controversial thing in the documentary, then they canceled it, and then he canceled the sequel. He was working on Fez 2 or whatever the fucking game was called. And then he said he's canceling it. And then he basically just quit the internet. The bassist of Nirvana quit the internet too. Like he made some comments of like that were kind of supportive of Trump, and they canceled them immediately. They said like you're a disgrace to Kurt Cobain, and Kurt would hate you and all this shit, like, and a bunch of fucking retards. And then he basically quit. I'm not joking. That's pretty fucked up. But whatever, you know, it's just fucking libtards on the internet, dude. Guys, are we live or what? Hello? Like, are we online or not? Like, are we gonna not chat? Because if we're not chatting at all, I'm gonna end it. It's like we gotta find a balance between wholesome conversations and, you know, like, I'm not just gonna sit out here. Like, I'm literally talking. Like, it's schizo is what it is. Like, I'm literally a schizo, because that's what I'm talking to myself essentially. Like, you have to convince your brain, like, well, yeah, we're on the air and there's people watching, and it's like, well, we understand that. If they're not talking back in the chat, then what is the point of this? I can just record a video, you know, and it'll be 5 times more successful. I mean, I wouldn't record a video like this, show my feet, but... Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Just log off if you want. You say that. It's like smoking. Like, people can't stop smoking cigarettes. It's like, yeah, just quit. No, that's not... It doesn't work like that. It's called addiction. And I would argue a lot of people in here are addicted. And I'm not going to say I'm not, because I am. I'm more addicted to the internet than fucking gaming. But, I mean, I make things and put them on the internet, so it's a little different. I used to consume it, and that's it. Well, actually, I've always been putting garbage up on the internet, but... It's time to make a movie and put it in the theaters. Fuck this shit. This is boring. Let's go the old school way. And you're starting to see a lot of YouTubers do that now too. There's a few big YouTubers making movies now. Guess they're bored of the YouTube system. They're bored of making internet videos. Because it's a limited reach. You put your movie in the theater and it's like, yeah, that's prestigious. That's the actual Hollywood way. You put your movie on the internet, it's like, oh, that's... You sent it out to die. I'd rather have a movie flop and air, you know. Dude, I think, guys, do you know any like public access television stations around? Like, do they still do that? Dude, it'd be fucking amazing if we could do this show on like a public access television show. Like, people are... I don't even think that's a thing anymore. Damn, we grew up in the wrong era. I mean, I'm sure it still exists, but that would be fucking cool. But you would have to know someone at the station probably to do something crazy or something like creative. They're not just gonna let you come into the station and like act like a fucking idiot. You can't do that anymore. No, I think it... I looked into it a few years ago. It still exists. There's still public TV stations or whatever. But you have to like, you can't just come in there and act like a fucking goofball. I was like, what if we just do our own fucking comedy show? That's what Tom Green did back in the day. He did his own public access TV show in Canada in the 90s. And somehow it got picked up by MTV. It's like, what the fuck? No one watches commercial TV anymore? No, they do. Otherwise, it wouldn't exist. That's like saying no one goes to midnight launches and all that shit. Guys, people still read the newspaper and shit. They still make the newspaper for like the New York Times and stuff. It's like that. It's all still a thing. It's just because you guys don't, you know. It's a boomer thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't watch TV. I don't play games. I don't watch music. I listen to music. I don't watch movies. Don't watch TV. I especially do not watch TV shows. That's one thing that I will not do. I mean, the last one I watched was like Cobra Kai. And it's just a fucking time sink, dude. Like, I'm not going to sit around and watch, like, I mean, holy fuck, dude. I'm not going to sit around and watch TV shows. It's just an absolute time sink, bro. It's like, if you can't tell your story in an hour and 90 minutes, then fuck it. Shit's trash. I don't want to watch it. You know, and that's why it's like, you know, I don't need to go to a movie theater to watch a 3-hour Batman movie about like something in my ass. It's like, yeah, we get it, you know. You got emo Batman now. Does it need to be 3 hours? And plus, that's woke. You know, the new Batman's woke. Like, actually woke. That's what I've heard anyway. So I didn't watch it. I don't watch that shit. And the new Flash movie, they had to bring back Michael Keaton. Like, could you imagine how desperate the studio was? Where they had to, like, pay Michael Keaton millions of dollars to put on that Batman suit? And shoehorn that into the trailer? Just to get people to go see the Flash? Because no one gives a shit about the Flash. So like, oh, well, how do we get people to care about the Flash? Let's throw Michael Keaton back as Batman. First time since 1989. Or 1991 or 2, you know? Wow. Like, so fucking desperate to sell tickets. And it'll work. I mean, people want to see Michael Keaton's Batman. It's like, yeah. I mean, I kind of want to see that, but I'm not going to the theater. I don't really give a shit about the Flash. I'm not watching dumbass superhero shit. Like, the last one I watched was The Dark Knight Rises, and even that wasn't that good. The Dark Knight Rises wasn't good. Like, it was just all over the place, bro. Plus, they didn't film it in Chicago, and I got a little offended by that. It's like, well, Gotham was in Chicago in the last movie, now it's not. Now it's in Philadelphia. Like, what the fuck is this shit? You know, it makes zero sense. Then they got like 1 million characters in the new one, and Bane sounds like a dumbass, like he's got shit up his ass, and he's like, Bruce Wayne, I'm here, Bruce Wayne. You thought the Joker was bad. You're my biggest opponent. You know, just fucking stupid ass shit like that. So, it's junk. Dark Knight's the only... I mean, I haven't seen Batman Begins. Maybe that one's good with the Scarecrow and shit. I don't know. But it's like he goes to Japan and learns martial arts, and it's like, what the... This isn't fucking Batman. Like, when did he do that? Why are there cars coming down the road? Oh my god, bro. Oh, shit. I've already seen it. I went to the theaters to see all of them. They were doing some IMAX special. And did I see Batman Begins? Huh. Well, hell, I don't. Because there's no way maybe they started with The Dark Knight, but that wouldn't make sense. Maybe I did see Batman Begins. I don't think I have. If I did, I don't remember. But I know we went to like some fucking big IMAX special, and it showed it was at least The Dark Knight before Dark Knight Rises, and then they aired The Dark Knight Rises when it came out at midnight or something. I don't even know. But it was this whole big old thing, and it's just sitting there watching this big screen. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but like, jeez, The Dark Knight Rises is boring. Like, the football scene was cool, I guess. It was all CGI where the field fucking collapses and shit. Like, the football field actually caves in. Like, that was cool, but... all of them are... well, you guys hate every... there's a spot... what the fuck is that, dude? Or is that my hair? I thought a spider was making a spider web on the phone, dude. Fucking Charlotte's Web out here. Spider-Man 3. I don't remember that much. I don't know. I don't even know if I saw that one all the way. I mean, I did. He turns like emo and shit, and it's really weird. Damn, we've been live for a long time out here. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Tom Holland is cringe. Yeah, I don't know, dude. What's really cringe is how they changed Spider-Man in the fucking game. Like, they went back and they changed Spider-Man in the game, in the PS4 game, and then they made an excuse and they said, well, it's because, you know, the other... I don't even know what the excuse was. It was so dumb. It's like, why would you... like, the old Spider-Man looked like a matured Spider-Man. That was the whole story, and it's like this new Spider-Man looks like a Tom Holland Wish version. It's like, wow, y'all are fucking... This is like just hire Tom Holland. Like, just pay him millions of dollars to do it. You know, I don't know. Like, I'm sure he's filming up like 6 other movies, but... Matt Reeves is a joke? Who the fuck's that? Who's Matt Reeves? I know Keanu Reeves. Who the fuck's Matt Reeves? His brother? His homeless brother? The old Spider-Man looks dumb. No, it doesn't, dude. Because you didn't play it with the old Spider-Man, so that's why you think the new one looks good. I mean, in Spider-Man 2, he might look a lot better because it's going to be built from the ground up. But yes, I did. Well, you got a different take then. I don't know, dude. Venom 2. Well, they got Tony Todd doing Venom. They got Tony Todd doing Venom and Spider-Man 2, so that's cool. Candyman. They should make a Candyman game. Chicago in the 90s, 80s. That'd be fucking cool. Cabrini Green. That'd be insane, bro. I mean, I'd make it if I knew how to do it. It'd take a long time. Take me about 2 years to probably put one level together. You gotta start animating characters and all this shit. The first Candyman, yeah, the first Candyman's good. But I know what some contrarians in here are gonna say. Oh, the first Candyman is woke, actually. You know, it's like, what? Oh my God, bro. Just say when you were secretly playing Zelda, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, bro, I have not played Zelda. I was thinking about it, but it's like I don't even like. I mean, maybe I'll play it offline tonight because we're not gonna stream again. It's too late, so we'll have to, you know. And plus, I have yet to still install Oblivion, so I got to plug in the Xbox to do that. Shit, I should have. Never mind. Hello? Hello? Whatever, dude. Don't talk to me, but you show up. Like, okay, dude. What the fuck? The Snowy fanboys are such. Yep. Charge Force, what is going on? It's an off night tonight. I guess you guys are watching Raw or something. I don't know. Sad. We did good earlier though. 300 people for Starfield, so it's more like it. We gotta get some Starfield hype people in here because I'm tired of the Doomer shit. I mean, you know, we can play Doomer after June 11th if the game isn't looking good, but right now I'd like to not play Doomer because it's just boring and played out. So and I'm not just hyping it for the sake of being contrarian. Like, I genuinely think it's going to be at least interesting in some aspects. Like, it can't be a total flop. There's no fucking way. So, and again, it's on Game Pass day one, so it's like there's no $60, $70 price point. And if you're paying that for it, well, it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. How could you not believe in Todd Howard? I mean, I don't understand. It's like that guy's actually a legend. Like, he's an actual fucking programmer. It's not like he's just some fucking hype man. Like, dude, the guy's put in work. I don't know what the hell you guys are smoking. It's like Todd Howard is a legend. He's not just some fucking salesman. It's like, you know, he actually fucking loves the shit he talks about. I don't understand. Oh, but Michael, he lied about 300 endings in Fallout 3, and he said this about that, and he's just a fucking... It's like, you guys are fucking down bad, dude. Jesus Christ. It's like, what did Sean Murray do? He lied about everything. Yet everyone kisses his ass now because they fixed a game that shouldn't have been broken day one. Took them 6 years to fucking fix the game. Jesus. Oh, they had their comeback story. It's like, yeah, but no one's playing that shit. It's a soulless, procedural, generated slop. That was the talk of the town back then. Now it's AI. Like, how is procedural generation going to change up the way we play video games? Newsflash, it ain't. Because it's soulless. There's no character to it. There's no charm. It's just like numbers in a computer. I don't know. It's just transistors. She don't love, ain't it so sad? It's no different than Minecraft, and that came out in like 2009. It's like, all this technology shit is not impressive. And one, like, none of this shit is impressive on any sort of level. It's already been all done before. Like, Nintendo did virtual reality in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, none of this shit's impressive at all. Like, the only thing that was actually impressive was, I think, the Kinect. Like, that technology was fucking like, wow, this is weird. Like, you don't need a controller. You use your fucking hands and shit. And it's like, how is it monitoring? Like, all of that. Like, that's insane. But, you know, obviously it wasn't good for games. None of that shit ever is. AR flopped too. Like, no one's using AR. Like, where's the big push for this shit? Like, what is going on? Where's the big push for this AR stuff? Like, this shit's fizzling out. Like, what happened to the AR craze? Seriously. Like, in the last 5 years, like, it fizzled out. Or, like, 5 years ago, it was big, like, the AR. What happened? There ain't no fucking AR shit happening. Now it's all fucking AI. AI is the next big fucking fad. It's like, that shit's been around for years. Well, they did the Google Glass like fucking 10 years ago. So, you know, look, the technology's been around. Like, all this technology has been around for years, bro. Like, none of this shit is new. It's just better now, but still not usable. You need help? Well, I can call Dr. Phil and see if we, you know, can have that therapy session. You're like Bret Hart complaining all the time. That's actually the best comment of the night, bro. Dude, Bret Hart. Oh no, I'm not on that level, bro. Bret Hart is amazing, bro. Dude, that guy bitches about everything, dude. They get so mad too. Well, Bret Hart's not wrong. I mean, dude, just type in Bret Hart, like he'll find a video of him bitching about something. He had a podcast once, and it was like pure, like, dude, it was worse than this show, bro. Bret Hart had a podcast, and he was like burying everyone. Like, it was actually amazing, bro. And Bret Hart's bass with the marks. They're kind of loopy, so they can't respect a legend. It's that. They want to watch fucking spot monkeys jump around in AEW. Fucking spot fest shit. Well, we're going to go for probably another 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to wrap it up here tonight. But we had to burn off that McDonald's a little bit, so pretty sure we walked it off. It's kind of how it works, right? We put the calories in, but we burn them, so it doesn't really do anything. I mean, I don't know how it works, but I'm just assuming. What the fuck is that noise, dude? Damn it. Xbox doesn't have any games better than God of War 2018. Thanks for another midnight caller. Well, I mean, you know, we had to set a new one up because the other one got cut off somehow. I'm gonna have to test that out and see if that happens every time or if it was a glitch. Usually it doesn't happen like that, so it was odd. You guys aren't chatty tonight, so doesn't really make for a good show. Well, Michael, you're just gonna ban me? Well, it's like, well, I don't know. Like, maybe relate to what I'm saying. I'll just fucking like play off topic Andy. Like, oh yeah, you know, I woke up today and my mom got a virus on Facebook, and it's like, well, that doesn't have anything to do with anything, you know? Jesus. There's a fucking dog loose, bro. There's a fucking dog loose, bro. Oh my god, I thought there was a dog loose. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, that was the scariest. I thought there was a dog coming. I heard the chains on that leash, and I'm like, fuck this shit, dude. G. Williker. Silent Hill moments, yeah. That game's freaky. The first Silent Hill game is fucking scary. Like, that soundtrack is actually, it's legitimately terrifying, bro. Silent Hill 1 is one of the only games that, like, I think it's because of the soundtrack and just, it was just, you know, the graphics and just how you can't see in front of you. Like, it's a very fucking, and Silent Hill 2 just does not do that. Oh. Silent Hill 2 is a snooze. First Silent Hill is baby horror. Whatever, dude. Then go play that dumbass fucking love story and, you know, how James's wife is already dead and, you know, he's hallucinating. Whatever the dumbass story is. It doesn't even fucking make sense anyway. Shit's overrated trash. It's a bunch of fucking boomers like, oh yeah, Silent Hill 2 is good. It's like, no, it was, like, why are they remaking it? Because it's popular? Well, that's dumb. Like, the first game always gets neglected. Time and time again. The first game always gets neglected. I'm not even joking. Like, they didn't remake it. They've never remastered it. Like, it wasn't included with the HD remakes. Like, they have not touched the first game, so must be something going on there. Tough crowd tonight, I'll tell you. Holy shit. Silent Hill 2 remake could come out this year. I doubt it. I don't think so. I think it's going to be next year. No, it's not really weird. It's just, why would they do one when no one played one? No one really played one. That's why they don't understand why it's good. Like, I played 2 and it's like, wow, this is boring. It's like not even scary. So you go down some park and then you go into the city and there's monsters. Wow. And then there's like some weird story about James's wife and, you know, like none of it made sense. So it's not good. It's not good. A lot of people did. No, I disagree. More people obviously played Silent Hill 2 than the first one. Come on, dude. Fuck off. Fucking troll. Gee Williker. 102, you're telling me there's 125 people in here and they're all lurkers? Okay. Well, Michael, I don't want to get banned. Fuck that shit. Oh, too bad. Yep, I'm gonna ban the troll. You guys gotta start banning these loot. Oh, I can't. I glitched it. Wow, I broke this too? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, you guys already got him out. No, you didn't. Never mind. Let me ban this guy. Fuck off. Let's ban this gaming is dead guy too. Well, not ban him. I don't know who that is. Get him out. Fucking alt shit. Imagine creating a profile saying gaming is dead. Like, come on, dude. That fucking doomer shit. I'm banning doomers, bro. I'm done with that shit. I'd rather be a shill from here on out. I'm gonna start banning doomers. Tired of hearing it. If you don't like Starfield, well then don't watch. Fuck off. It's that simple. Really, it is. I'd rather be a shill than a fucking doomer. Fucking, like, grow up, dude. Well, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of playing the doomer role, you know. It's boring. It's like, I don't care. I'm gonna shill every game and be the next young, yeah. Just shill every game. That's what you guys want. Spider-Man 2 is a blueprint of Web of Shadows. I don't even know what that means, bro. Have you tried Dragon's Dorma? No, I don't know what any of that is, bro. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. But you're one. I'm not a doomer band. Yeah, let's ban this loser. Band. What does Capcom do after RE4? They make RE9. It's time for the mainline game now. And then another remake. Or some shitty spinoff. Holy shit, Midnight Shepherd coming through. Midnight Shepherd coming through with a 10. I did it. I listened to your advice 2 years ago. The first step out of my parents' basement. You improved my life in many ways. Damn. Oh, I didn't think you guys were actually listening. Damn, holy shit. Well, I don't want you to be like me. I mean, you know, it's just like, there you go. Midnight Shepherd coming through hard and strong. He stepped out of the parents' basement 2 years ago. What the fuck? God damn. Do you remember Incredible Hulk games? No, I never played them. It's basically a prototype. This is the same engine as man. You guys are falling asleep in here, jeez. Spider-Man, horrible game. Yeah, Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Never played that one. She don't love, and it's so sad. Alrighty, we're gonna wind this one down here. We were gonna wind it down a little earlier, but somehow we got sidetracked. So we had to walk off the McDonald's, though. I'm not gonna sit on that McDonald's. Fuck that shit. We'll get fat as fuck. So I think we did a good job of burning some calories anyway. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't keep track of numbers. But I'm sure we walked a few miles here, so should be good enough. Action fantasy game with RPG elements. You probably won't like it anyway. Probably not. Well, yeah, if it's a fantasy. I don't like fantasy games, really, to be honest. I'm not big on fantasy. Like, I just don't, you know, just doesn't do much for me. Like, I don't like fantasy horror. I don't like anything fantasy really related. I mean, Harry Potter's a little different because it's like, well, you know, it's Harry Potter fantasy, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, Final Fantasy or any, like, weird thing with, you know, I'm not even big on, like, Resident Evil when it gets into that creature shit. Like, I'm not big into that either. It's like, stick with zombies and fucking dogs and shit, like, and leave it at that. I don't need some, like, fucking creature plant with tentacles and shit. Like, that's not scary. It's weird. You know, I don't need, like, tyrants coming at me. It's like, what is this, you know? Like, I just want it to be kind of grounded, bro. I don't need, like, fucking creatures and all these, like, you know, all these weird enemies and shit. Just, like, very weird. Like, and that's what turned me off on Dead Rising. Even the first one, it's like you have, like, sort of this grounded setup where it's, like, a blatant ripoff of Dawn of the Dead. I think they got sued for it, actually, at one point. Because it kind of is the same thing. I mean, it's not, but, you know, regardless, the concept is very similar in a way. Survivors trapped in a mall, zombies. But when you get to the bosses in Dead Rising, it gets really dumb. Like, it starts getting weird. Like, you got the chainsaw clown boss in Dead Rising 1, and it's like, well, this is unrealistic. You know, it's like, what? You know, the guy's jumping around like Harry fucking Houdini, and I don't know, it just takes you right out of the experience. What the fuck? There was some content there, but I didn't show it. Yeah, well, there's rumor they're gonna reboot Dead Rising. There's rumor that they're gonna reboot Dead Rising shortly here, the next few years. That's what I heard. I'm not joking either. And I knew it was gonna come back. I mean, Capcom's not gonna sit on that franchise forever. It's gonna come back. It made big money, so. But I just hope that they take a more like, well, the RE engine's gonna be trash. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think the RE engine can handle that many fucking zombies on the screen. I mean, I really don't. I really don't believe it. I really don't think it can. Isn't there a way to like, can't you like test that out right now? Like, can't you spawn in enemies in with a cheat trainer or something, or an RE7 PC or RE Village PC or whatever, RE2 remake PC, RE3 remake PC? So I don't know how they're gonna have hundreds of zombies on the screen. Like, I mean, how many zombies are in Days Gone? Like 600 zombies on the screen? Still isn't that much. Like Ass Creed Unity had 30,000 NPCs, bro. Like, I'm not even fucking joking. Like, if you can put that many zombies on the screen, you will sell the game. That alone will sell the game. If they can ramp it up where it's like, hey, we brought back Dead Rising, and they have a screenshot of the game with the main character in the background or in the foreground, and then like you see like literally 10,000 zombies on the screen, and it shows it in real time, like that, people will literally start pre-ordering immediately. Like Days Gone had a decent amount of zombies, but not really anything too impressive, I guess, for PS4. But when Ass Creed Unity has literally a system with there's like 10,000 NPCs on the screen at once in this open world, it's like, yeah, yeah, you can't beat that then. None of it's impressive then. Well, I don't know if it was 30,000. It might have been 10,000. Guys, how many NPCs are on the screen in Ass Creed Unity? Look it up. It might not have been 30,000. Maybe it's 10,000. But I know it's pretty crazy. Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's not even 10,000. Maybe I'm thinking of something. Maybe I'm getting a little crazy. Maybe it's only like 5,000. Just type Ass Creed Unity number of NPCs on the screen. It'll pop right up. You don't like fantasy games, yet you shill Oblivion and Skyrim? Fake gamer, grifter, troll. Well, according to you guys, everyone's a grifter on the internet. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Fucking weirdo. Well, you got mental illness. So. Only 5,000? Okay, well, I don't know where I was getting 30,000 from, but. Yeah, but the fantasy and Oblivion and Skyrim is very different than it is in Final Fantasy. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but. And plus, I do armor and shield in Oblivion. I don't really play the fight. I mean, I'll pull out the fireball attack, but that's about it. It's not really like pure fantasy. I mean, Oblivion is fantasy too. But I don't. It's 12,000. Okay, well, I mean that's more. I mean that's insane. That's fucking insanity. Well, they said they're bringing that back for Ass Creed Merge. They said they're bringing that back for Ass Creed Merge. They're bringing the big crowds back, so I'm assuming it's going to be more. With the tech they have today, I mean, if they can't make it more, then why even try? So that's literally one of the key features of Ass Creed, the new one, I think, coming out later this year. They'll show it off at the Ubisoft event. There's going to be massive crowds returning in the new Ass Creed game. They're bringing them back. So, should be interesting. Should be interesting. Yep, 12,000. That's still a fucking lot of people. And it's an open world too. It's not like a scripted thing where it's like, oh, the level has to load all 12,000 NPCs. It's like, no, these are, and you can actually like make it go really crazy. So. Excited for Starfield, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's, I don't know what else to look forward to. It's a new IP, it's something kind of fresh, I don't know. People love the same thing, though. They love the regurgitating slop, so. NPCs do nothing in Unity? That's not true. Nope, that is not true, bro. I mean, if you're talking about the big groups of people, yeah, they can't. You can't. Guys, they were working with like 8 gigabytes of RAM. Like, that's how much RAM the fucking Xbox One had and shit, PS4. Like, you know, which is, I mean, vastly superior to 512 megabytes of RAM. But regardless, and I'm not sure if that has, like I said, I'm not a game dev, so I don't know. I would really like to talk to a game dev. Like, you know, an actual engineer, not some fucking salesman, not some PR guy, you know. I want to ask like really dumbass questions. But we'll get definitive answers, you know. We'll get answers on, like, I just want to, like, you know, pick the brain a little bit and ask the hard-hitting questions about the technical state of the current hardware and does it really matter and stuff like that. I mean, I already have an answer to those questions, but just curious to see where it lands with someone that actually is in that field. But we're gonna have to wind this one down, guys. Hopefully we walked off the McDonald's. If you want me to return tomorrow, well, you guys are gonna have to show up a little bit harder tonight. Tonight was pretty lame here tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to the other night, you guys came through so hard the other night, and tonight you guys can come through. Chat's dead as well, so I guess Monday nights are just not good. But then again, according to the internet, every day, you know, it's not good for streaming, so every streamer is jobless and unemployed, and they're all grifters, and it's like, damn, y'all are down fucking bad, bro. It's called entertainer. That's what it is. No different than fucking Elvis Presley. Whatever, dude. Nothing to talk about. Well, with you, I mean, it's a you problem. It's plenty to discuss. If there's nothing ever to talk about, then why does anyone do anything? Why does anyone have a podcast? Nothing to talk about, by the way. I just did a 2-hour show on Starfield, and we drove the point home that the game's gonna be good, but no one listens. So whatever. It's a lot more degenerate. How is it more degenerate? Depends on what you're streaming. Like, is Daka degenerate? Because he just sits around and plays games? Like, no. Depends on how you approach it. If you want to provide trailer trash TV on the internet, then yeah, you can do that. Most streamers do that because it's easy. Just go around and fucking do dumb shit and say stupid shit. Shock jock shit like I do. I don't know. It's an easier way instead of actually putting production into the show, because that takes time and effort and resources and all that stuff. It's hard to create content. It is. It's actually not as easy as it seems. Meaningful content, anyway. Starfield Game of the Year. I was referring to something else, but you made a good point. Okay, well, I don't know what you guys do this talk amongst yourself thing, so. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell is that smell out here? On Twitch, when you actually reply to someone in the chat, it shows who they're replying to. It's very innovative technology over there. Over here, you can't It doesn't show what the person is replying to. It's a fucking trash ass system here. Hopefully there's like engineers actually like developing a whole new streaming side to this trash ass website that actually caters to streamers and not. Jesus Christ. The fuck is in the air, bro? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I know what it is. Jesus Christ. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, they've abandoned. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, they've abandoned the streaming thing. Because no one really streams on YouTube unless you're banned on every other platform. Now the new one is, what is it, Rumble or some shit? I don't know. It's a new fad. For all the people banned on Twitch or something. Ugh. GTA 5 has 117,600 what? Doc is the biggest streamer? Hell no. IShowSpeed's bigger than him. I think IShowSpeed's the biggest streamer. Or he was like last year. I don't know if he is now. He kind of fell off. But I think he had like 45k viewers today. But that's pretty low for Ice. Usually, you know, sometimes he hits 100k viewers and it's like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Boom, fella, Stello. Dot gets 400k viewers. Yeah, when the stream's over. I'm talking when it's live. He only gets like 20k. Sometimes 30k if he's playing Warzone. It's like I don't understand why he doesn't just play War. I mean, I get it. It's fucking trash. But still, it's like that's what people want to see. It's like sometimes you got to force it. If that's the audience, then yeah, you got to play Warzone. Oh, I can't even hear myself talk. Shit's fucking train's loud as fuck, dude. Oh. Warzone, a lot of downtime, great for streaming, yeah. Well, the game's trash though, so. Game's trash. Alright, we're about ready to wrap this up here. We're gonna wrap this up. And we'll see you guys more than likely tomorrow. We will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll see what the big discussion may very well be. It's either continuing Starfield discussion, or if any news pops up, we will jump in. You know, there's rumor that the PlayStation Showcase might be happening soon, so we'll see. But with that said, that is going to do it for tonight. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over.